gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Hi. Oh, I missed you. I missed you. Oh my goodness, it feels like way too long. It's been 1,000 years. Yeah. Oh gosh, hello, 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 hello. Hi. How is everybody? Good morning. Good morning, I mean. Good morning, which is good morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Hi. 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 Oh, I wanna hug you. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Tadaima. 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 Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hi. Hi. I missed you. I'm happy to be back. Oh gosh, my heart. My heart. I gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Like I'm so happy to be back. Hey, why you all sending quote free supers that are not free? Wow. Thank you for not forgetting me. Arigato. Arigato. Oh gosh, I feel like I squeezed so much into the last few days. Mattedayo. Aga! Mattedayo! Cody, arigato, arigato. I called you Cody. Cody Wampo. I don't know if you wanna be called Cody, but if you wanna be called Cody, I can call you Cody. We are arigato, arigato. Welcome back. I heard there is a sale super for the price of free. No, they're not free, okay? I know some of you don't have Twitter, so don't worry. I will explain anything and everything that happened while I was gone, what I've been up to, what happened to me, why am I so tired, why am I so exhausted. Yeah. Also, arigato for the 19k. I didn't think it would go up while I was gone. Arigato. Oh gosh, I have the biggest to-do list. I have like my so what I do is I have my own Discord server where it's just me, nobody else, and I use it as a planner. Basically, I use it as an organizer, and I just kept spamming my own server with all these notes on what to do. And I was gonna do it all yesterday when I got back, but my goodness, I was so heckin' tired. Yeah, I was so heckin' exhausted. I fell asleep on the sofa, and then I fell asleep in bed, and now I'm here. It was it turns out it counts as a nap, I think, if it's not in bed. So I fell asleep on the sofa for 6 hours. So a 6 hours nap, followed by yeah, like 7 hour sleep on the bed. Yes. Oh, but I did do something productive. I unpacked my suitcase. I unpacked my suitcase. Yes, I gotta try and keep my place clean. That's not gonna last very long. I'm gonna try. There's a lot of trying. But my goodness, it feels like, oh gosh, I didn't know what to name this one. I was like originally gonna name it like my time in London, or my time at a convention, or I saw VTuber, not buddies, because that's actually technically the buddies. I met up with VTuber friends, kind of thing. There were so I just said it as I'm back. I'm back and I heckin' missed you. was so sad that like internet sucked. Okay, the internet, I couldn't even get Google to load for me. I was like, no, you know what doesn't work? You know what really doesn't work? Discord really doesn't load. So basically, what I was up to, which I didn't say before, but now I can say because it's in the past, was I met up with my buddy Heidi, and then we did some London exploration, and then we went to Birmingham. Yes, Birmingham. Yes. And we were on the train to Birmingham, and Heidi's first words when we like was getting near, I was like, "This is Birmingham," and Heidi's first words were ugly. I was like, "You what, mate?" Those were her first words. I'm not even joking. I was like, I've not actually been to Birmingham properly before, so it was really like my first time in Birmingham too. So I've only ever been to Birmingham train station, and I got stranded on a road when a megabus broke down there. But yeah. We arrived. It was all very. It was like the blue skies had disappeared and everything was grey, but it wasn't that bad, I don't think, because we met up with the British VTubers. We met up with some British VTubers. Wait, let me see if I grab the picture that was posted on Twitter. Yeah. Let me grab the picture, and then Heidi gets to be honorary Brit. 待ってだよ。パパーン。パパパパパパーンパパーン。Wow, pa 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 bam! So other VTubers, other British VTubers, we gotta see the British. You got Rainy in the middle, who I have decided is most definitely a cat. Definitely a cat. Don't tell her I said that. Connie the crab, and then Shizuku, and Airi, and Watashi. So we all went to AnimeCon UK. So that was Airi's first convention, and it's the first time they've done this convention, so we didn't know what to expect. So we went to AnimeCon. Yeah, AnimeCon UK with zero knowledge of what to expect. But yeah. This is just a quick summary. There are all these other activities as well. Yeah, I will do a pinned message because I think I'm gonna have to do something where I read all the supers another time because there's so many. I hate love you guys. Oh, I missed you. I know I've already said it. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying how much I missed you, like, because I heckin' missed you, like, you know, I really wanted to stream. I wanted to stream so badly while I was away, and I just couldn't. There are Twitter Spaces, but yeah. As you can see, I used my my new form, in the picture. I used my new form, which will be in my debut, which will be in 2 months. About, I think. I haven't got an exact date, but yes, I'm, yeah. I didn't know that Twitter Spaces could be recorded or unrecorded. I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm doing on them. Yeah. わかんない but yeah. I don't know what happens to the unrecorded. I think mine was recorded, right? So was I the only one that recorded it? Did no one else record? Eh? Oh, I guess they disappeared into the void. At least you got one. There's one. Mine was okay. It was okay, even though I didn't know. Why would they not record, don't they? Why? Were they embarrassed? What happened? I didn't think anything bad happened. Hey, why would they not? Why would they not? Hey, if I knew that there was an option for recorded and not recorded, I'd have requested recorded for you all. Because I know time zones are our enemy, so that's not fair. You didn't pick your time zone. Also, 待ってだよ。セニープありがとうfor the赤。待って。ありがとう。Since oh wait, it's red. I just say arigato and then I will read it next to stream. Yeah. I guess yeah, this stream will be a recollection of all the activities, social outsideness that I did. Oh gosh, I did my bestest. I think you'd hear on the Twitter Spaces. I tried. I tried it. I tried it. Yeah, I was social. I brought out social Elia. I did okie dokie, I think I did okie dokie. Yeah. Yo, 待ってだよ. I am parasocial. I'm down bad for you. Help. Yeah, it's bad. I can see why it's called down bad, because I'm heckin' down bad for you all. I'm down bad horrendous. Wait, what do you mean extrovert? Elia's kind of scary. Yeah, extrovert. Elia did her bestest at pretending that I was an extrovert. It's the touching grass, Elia. It's so different. Oh gosh, yeah, it's outdoor me. Well, no, not outdoor me. Outdoor extrovert me. Like walking dog Elia is different. And yeah, it's a fake extrovert. It's like what was it? Like, you know how you're right-handed and left-handed, right? And I'm right-handed. So my right hand is my dominant hand, but in terms of personality and how I am, I'm 1000% a introvert. But I've taught myself to quote write in my left hand. So that is the extrovert me that taught herself how to be a quote. I don't know who I'm quoting here. I'm just quoting myself. Quote, social butterfly. Yeah, the social butterfly. also, what helped me become a social butterfly in the first... Was it first Twitter space? No, the second Twitter space. The second Twitter space with all the other... Oh, I know both Twitter spaces. I had liquid courage. Yeah, liquid courage. So yeah, I was fueled by soju. Yeah. I have my liquid courage to help me out, which I brought out my Britishness, and that is why I was able to become, yeah, soju butterfly. Hi. But yes, I did professional extrovert. Yeah, I can be a professional extrovert. I've worked jobs which have required me to be like a professional extrovert, to be like, hi. I got back, okay, the moment I got back home, I just walked over to my sofa and curled up in a little ball, like in the fetal position, and then just fell asleep. Yeah, I was just like, nope. Quiet. Yeah. So that was, yeah, I don't think I was honestly, like, even seeing my family yesterday was the last little bit of my, the last, you know when you've reached like the end of the battery, like the battery's heckin' gone, the battery's gone, there's nothing left, you are mentally, socially, physically exhausted. So yeah, I reached that point where if I run into another human being, I was gonna cry. I was like walking up the steps to my flat, and was like, please don't run into another human being, please don't run into another human being. If I run into another human being, I'm gonna cry so hard. I need to get home. Yeah. Oh, I made sure I had a blankie on top of me. I got a thin blankie, and yeah. It was yeah, I was so deprived of sleep as well, which didn't help, but I was like, must not be cranky, must not be cranky, sleepy, super sleepy. Elia that's not had the opportunity to sleep is a cranky one. Like I think I reached the point of you gotta let me sleep. I gotta have my alone time for sleep. I need it. Yeah. No, you're not getting a cranky Elia stream. Oh gosh, no, I can never be. I wasn't cranky with my family. I make sure I'm not cranky. Wait, you can get trophies? What were the trophies available? Matedayo? There were trophies at the convent. I didn't see any trophies. How does one get a trophy? But no trophy will compare to you. Yeah! I'm the trophy, matedayo. No. Oh, merch is trophy. Oh, naruhodo, naruhodo. Yeah, I got merch. I got anime merch. I got the loot. I thought they were giving out trophies, and I was like, oh, maybe I should have got some soju to bring back with me. I miss you more. Oh gosh, I probably should start chronologically though. Yeah, I guess we could try and do like a what you call it? Extrovert Elia. Extrovert Elia stream. Yeah, which is aka Soju Butterfly stream. I need to share the merch, but the merch is actually... I know I unpacked my suitcase. What I didn't mention was I didn't unpack the bag with all the merch. Oh gosh, extrovert. I don't know how I'd even... Oh, Koi. I feel like, with Heidi feels like... I feel like... is what it would feel like if I had a little sister. Yeah. I get the must protect, must help. Yeah. So I was like extroverted to help her feel more comfortable. Yeah. And things like, yeah, lend clothes or what you call it. There were a few times where Heidi would say something, but people wouldn't hear because she speaks quite quietly. So then I'd have her re-whisper it into my ear for me to then say out loud. Speak up! Speak up! Speak up! I missed you! Speak up! I missed you at your streams so much. Oh my goodness, I wish we could have had Speaker there. Oh my goodness. Speaker nice. Speaker. One day. We need a full buddies. A full buddies one. Yeah, Discord would not work. Okay. Like... Yeah. Discord would not heckin' work. It didn't help that I had my internet was like split because I had to keep hotspotting ID. So yeah. I mean, ID can still be gremlin and little sister. Gremlin little sister. Yeah, one that's cheeky but also needs protect. But also yeah, I had to like overcome my own fears of crowds and helping through the crowds and the situations and stuffs. And yeah, I had to really step up. I had to step up. Kawai. So I think that's why as soon as I got home I was so super drained, because I had to bring out super Elia energy. So yeah, it was oh my chest gets really tight. I'm very good at not showing it though. When I go out, I get well, I used to, as you know, I am agoraphobic, but I did get a lot of help from the doctors and stuff for that. But I still, you know, I don't get it anywhere near as bad as I used to. But yeah, my chest gets all like super tight and then I feel sick and it's like, ooh, yeah. But I just have to like ignore that feeling as best as I can, which is was like, no, I am One-san. Yeah, One-san. I'm One-san. Can't have panic attack when in One-san role. Yeah, so I took on the big sister role as best as I could. But coming back here to have pets makes me so happy. I just wanted a hug and the pet on the head. Cause even if I'm the big sister in this, I am not strong. I only pretend to be strong. Yeah. London's scary. Birmingham's scary. They're both scary places full of people. Oh gosh. Like, yeah. It was very busy. Every if I was on my own, I'd have struggled. Yeah, because normally what I do when I'm outside is I'll be behind somebody that can be like my human shield to help me get through. But the problem here was I was the human shield for ID. So then I was like, oh yo, I gotta find a path. I have been given the responsibility of human shield through the crowd. And I'm heckin' dying inside. But gotta be strong. Oh, I wanna hug. Yeah, London was very busy. It was a nice weekend with nice weather, and the nice weather brings out all the people. I just want to stay inside if ever now. Yeah, I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go outside until I have to go to Japan. Then I will go back outside. But until then, I wish to stay inside and curl up in a ball and recover. Yeah. I'm very good though. And not showing it when I'm out though, because my main priority and the main thing that goes through my head is making sure that everyone has a good time. So I don't wish to inconvenience anyone with my problemos, you know. So I do my best just to hide it. But that costs battery as well, so I hated it. But I think I did well, especially in the Twitter spaces, like, because those were done at the end of the day, where I would have been like maxed the heck out. So yeah. I haven't done anything this social in such a long time. And yeah, you like it was the Twitter space, okay, speaker. Oh yeah, the first two had liquid courage. So that helped. Yeah, you know, do you ever get that thing? Okay, so for anyone else that also gets like really socially anxious, do you ever find that you just end up replaying everything in your head to be like, wait, was I annoying? Should I have said that? Should I not said that? Should I have listened to this? Should I have said this instead? Should I what like critically analyzing your past conversations to be like, yeah, oops, oh gosh. And I'm like, do I need to send an apology letter? Should I write a heckin' twit long like, I'm so sorry for me? I thought about it. I was like, do I send them a message? Like, to be like, thank you so much. I'm so sorry if I was a massive pain or annoying or Yeah, I've not been social for such a long time that I almost forgot about. I mean, I know I still do that with like, I don't know, interacting with like people that are like, oh my god, your dog's so cute, let me talk to you, and I'm like, oh gosh, okay. But I've been so exhausted I fell straight to sleep. But yeah, one sec. I got Coca-Cola. I got heckin' Coca-Cola to fuel me this morning. Yeah. Don't worry, I had a healthy breakfast. No, I don't mind when people do come up and talk to me about my dog. I just hope that I was friendly enough to them, you know, and that I was seemed like you know, I made sure that they felt welcome to say hi to my dog, because I know how much happiness. Oh my gosh, you know what's happened? It's happened twice now with two different people, where someone will be really sad and then see the dog and they'll come up to me and then and they want to say hi and stuff, and they'll say that like, okay, so one of them said that like she used to have a dog that looked exactly like my dog, and that dog passed away, like they would say their dog passed away like a few months ago or a few weeks ago, and then they'll say they were just thinking about their dog and really missing them, and then they saw my dog and thought it must be a sign. So that's actually happened twice now. Yeah, two different people, but yeah, they would be like, I was just thinking about my dog and then I saw your dog, which reminded me of my dog, and they're so similar, and that the fact that I was there at that exact moment when they were walking along thinking about their dog at that point, they felt like it was like fate, and they'd get really emotional and say that like saying hi to my dog really made their day. So I don't mind when people do talk to me. I just hope that I make them feel welcome enough and happy when they do talk to me, you know, and also not think that I'm weird. And then the other situation that's nice is like because my dog originally came from another home where there were two small children at the original home that where I got my dog from. It was like a family home, and so my dog's really good with small children. And so there's been a few people that have come up to me and then been like, this is the first time my child is interacting with a dog. Thank you so much for letting it be this friendly fluffy dog. And I'm like, that's okay. And they're like hugging Lila, cause I've been trying to teach her to like hugs more. So yeah, it does bring happiness. Yes, I might be 10 minutes later getting back, but it's good. I think my dog's made a lot of people's core memories, I guess, you know, of, yeah, because she don't look real, does she? That is white fluffy dog, she don't look real. But oh gosh, so my dog was looked after by my brother, who basically lived in my flat while I was gone. Yeah, because you can't bring Lila to wherever the heck he lives. And I missed Lila so much. I missed my dog so much. Like when I got back to see her, she cried so much. Bless her, she ran straight up to me and like knocked me down and was just like yeah, like yeah, it was sweet. She was like that's my dog impression. Yeah. I hope it was a good representative, but it was like for a good like 5 minutes of crying. So bless her. She was very it's really hard because you can't tell animals like I'm gonna be back in like a few days, 大丈夫, but they don't speak English or any language, or at least I don't, like, they can understand tricks, but you can't really explain to them like I will definitely be back, you know. So I'm guessing she probably thought I was gone forever, but then I returned. And then she wouldn't leave my side for like ages. Anytime I went towards like a door, she'd be like, no, wait for me, you ain't leaving. Yeah. I took her to go. She actually went with me to the Father's Day meal. The restaurant we went to allowed dogs, so she could come with. So she was happy. And then also to see, well, Nana Elia also came to the meal, but afterwards as well. Chilling with. Oh, she's so sweet. She's so sweet to Nana Elia. Yeah. She sat right by her and was just like, haha. Yeah, I think that made Nana Elia really happy. But yeah, I should really be telling this story in chronological order, and I should probably make that note that I said I was gonna do. All supers and donos will be read at a later time. Thank you so much. With a heart. Yeah. Ah, it froze. It broke. Ah, I broke it. Oyo, onyo, matte da yo. I'm happy to be home though. I missed home. I missed my PC. I missed my computer. Like, having a mouse, a keyboard. You will just be in reconnected, wired connection, internet speeds that don't take forever. Like, yeah. Let's see. P.S. They are not. Oops, too much capitals. Not free. Bum ba 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 bum bum ba dum. Bum ba da da da, bum ba da da da, bum ba la ba da da. Ah, voila! Okay, so our story starts on Thursday, where my train got cancelled. Heckin' disaster. So I was supposed to, well, I did eventually, but the plan was that I meet Heidi at the airport to be like, hello, welcome to England. And I got to the train station nice and early, 15 minutes early, to make sure, you know, I definitely caught that train. And then with the train was due in like 3 minutes, I think, or something like that. And then they were like, this train has been cancelled. And I was like, 待ってだよ. Eh? Cancelled? Nande? Apparently, then they went on to say it was cancelled due to electrical fault or some kind of fault. So it was cancelled, and then the next one wasn't for like another hour. Like another hour, and I was already at the train station, and I was so heckin' like, no! now? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And then what was sad was that, like, so when you book your train ticket, you get like a reserved seat, right? Like, I booked an advanced single that's supposed to, well, no, that was my other issue. It was like, I booked an advanced single, which is only supposed to work on that train, okay? On that train, and only on that train. So when I said like it was cancelled, I was like, wait, I don't have a ticket then. Because my ticket was just for that train. And I didn't know whether I could just like get onto the next one or not. And I was trying to read like the terms and conditions, because it's cheaper to get an advanced single. And apparently what makes them so specially cheap and advanced is that there's no cancellation or refund available. And I was like, oh no. That sucks. That's a yeah, that's not fair. So then I had to buy another ticket. I had to get another ticket. So that hurt. And I didn't have a reservation, and because it was like a doubly packed train, because it had all the people from like my train squished onto the next train on top of all the people on the next train. So it was really busy, and I had my suitcase and everything, and I luckily I got really lucky though in that. Well, no, I don't know. So I got on the train, and they have like certain carriages on the train that are like reserved and unreserved and stuff. And they were just like, sit wherever. So I was like, okay, I gotta sit wherever. And I found a seat. I found a seat. It was like, there was somebody sat next to me. Yeah, because there's two people. Yeah. But I found a window seat. So I had my window seat. And the sad part was that the seat I was in was going backwards. So like, you know, you have forward facing and backwards facing. I got the backwards seat. And I don't do very well on transport. I get really travel sick quite easily. So I usually have to have like a window seat. That's why I reserve, because yeah. But I was going backwards the whole way, and oh gosh, I felt so sick. I felt so sick. Oh, and like there weren't any seats. I couldn't get up to go get another seat because it was so packed that like we had people like stood up. Like this was like a super packed train. So like getting up was not gonna happen. So I felt so sick. I tried reading, so I brought my Kindle with me and started reading the Konosuba light novels. But I remember I was reading, and then I was just feeling more and more sick, and it was just luckily I didn't throw up or anything. But yeah, oh gosh, I get motion sick so easy. Yeah, I'm not. I get dizzy after like one spin, and I've always had troubles with cars and stuff. So yeah. It was yeah. I felt so blah. And then I got off the train, arrived in. So what you have to do to get to the airport is you get off at one station, and then you get another train directly to the airport. So I got what you call it, had to get off the train feeling sick, and then I got another train. Yay. Yay. Straight off one, straight to the other. Yatta. But at that point, I wasn't thinking too much about feeling sick. I was too much about like trying to contact ID. Yeah. So I was like spam messaging her. I was like, please let me know if you receive this. I'm gonna be late. I'm so late. My train was cancelled. I'm not gonna be there. Please, mate tayo. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you. I'm on my way. Like, yeah. Cause I didn't know whether she was gonna connect to the Wi-Fi there or, you know, what was gonna happen. And I didn't want to lose her straight off the bat. So luckily she did connect to the airport Wi-Fi, and I was like, I'm on my way. I wasn't too late in the end. Actually, the train I got, even though it was late, it must have been pretty speedy. I don't really know what happened, but yeah. So I finally got there, and I was I don't know. I hope that ID wasn't waiting too long. But yeah, that was a stressful. I think I rang her multiple times, and and I sent her like a million messages. I was like, hello. I'm here. I'm late. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I'm trying my bestest to not be Scuff. But Scuff City is wherever I am apparently. So yeah. And then basically I got the train to the airport, found 80, and then had to get the train straight back. And I was like, oh gosh, my heckin' stomach is deaded. Yeah, I'm so tired of this. This is like the first few hours of the first bit. There's so much back and forths that I did. So it wasn't even the proper start. And yeah, then we had to get to like the hotel to like what you call it, we had to get to the hotel to drop off the suitcases, and then get the get some food, or whatever food my stomach could stomach. That was so stressful though, but it worked out. It was just London testing me, I guess. But it was nice to like sit down and eat some food, and it wasn't a chicken burger. No, it was we went to a Japanese restaurant. We went to a Japanese restaurant, and I got tonkatsu. Yeah, I got tonkatsu, and they also have bubble tea. So I had bubble tea as well. Bubble tea was a mistake that I shouldn't have made. Yeah, drinking a heckin' ton of milk tea when your stomach's like is not a good idea. It was yummy while I drank it, but I had too much milk. Yeah, and then straight after we went to the Annie wanted to try out arcade, because I believe she said she hadn't been to one. So, and I've been to them, but I never really went on any of the what you call it, machines in there, because the machines always cost money, right? So for the first time ever, I got to like play on lots of I got to do that, like, you know, play on all the arcade machines. Yeah. So this is where the mistake comes in. The mistake was Dance Dance Revolution on a belly that's not feeling great, on a belly that's full of bubble tea and milk. So we did like one song. No involvement comment. No involvement comments. No. But I did the one song, and then it was like there would be like 3 songs. So then after the first song, I was like, Heidi, I gotta sit down. I can't do the next one. I can't. Commander, forgive me. I cannot do it. I can't do it. I can't. I'll throw up. And then she clicked start anyway. But I was like, no. I'm gonna sit down. So I sat down on the machine and did the next round with my hands. But my goodness, I felt heckin' sick. Oh gosh. But yeah, I sat cross-legged like beam boom beam boom beam boom beam boom beam boom beam boom on the floor. Yeah, but my goodness, yeah, I was that close to throwing the heck up. I was like, nope. I know my limits, and if I stand up and jump around right now, I am screwed. But it turns out I still got it a little bit. I really like I know I'm not great at rhythm games, but TTR and taiko drums and stuff like that, heckin', I love those. And may have been an ID at them. And I thought about being like, should I have more mercy? No, was the answer. Yeah. Don't worry, I washed my hands heavily afterwards. And I did more of a fist shape with my hand, so it was like a bum, not the palm. But then I did a good clean of the hands afterwards. Don't worry. Yeah, no pity wins. Yeah. But then she took me to the horror game machine with the pew pew guns, and that was heckin' scary. Oh, I was wearing a little dress, but I always wear shorts underneath. Yeah, I always wear shorts underneath, so I had no fear. But yeah, she got her revenge with one of those horror games where like you go inside a little dark booth and you pew pew and you what you call it, shoot the zombies, and it's all jump scares and the sounds behind you and like everything's like wah! Yeah, but it makes no sense because like the story didn't make any sense. I was like, but why are we here though? Why are we in this house full of zombies? Why are the zombies after us? Why do some of them look like that? I had so many questions and no plot. Like, the heck was the plot? Like, there was no plot. I was so confused. I was like, it attempted to have some kind of not beginner, but like some kind of intro cutscene thing. But like, it didn't make any sense. I was like, yo, I kind of want a plot line, a story, something like, why am I here? Why am I in this stupid house thingy with zombies? Nande? How did I end up here? Why can't I just like... Yeah, like why must I shoot the zombies? Why are the zombies after me? I'm so confused. I was so confused. I was confused. Also, there was like a character in it that just wasn't helping. Like, there was the girl being like, don't worry, over here. And I'm like, why don't you help us, girl? Like, we're doing all the shooting. Why you no shoot too? Like, we got plenty of guns. Like, why you're not helping? You're just there like, I'll hold the door, but you don't hold the door because the zombies get through anyway. You really suck at holding the door. You're just dead weight. It's not emotional support. She's too busy screaming like at other things. But yeah, I can dead weight of a girl. And then I died at first. I died at first in the game, and then the game was like, if you want to come back to life, give money. And I was like, ha, no, I would rather stay dead, machine. Yeah. Silly machine assumes. Why would I want to come back to life in that house full of zombies? Okay, like, nah, just reincarnate me somewhere. I'm fine. I'm like, is that really the life I want to come back to and pay one whole credit to get back into, where I'm just pew-pewing zombies? Like, nah, get rid of that. We'll go restart somewhere else. So yeah. It was you know, it was funny because like when the game first started and it turned to that like girl doing the intro, me and Elia both were like, you could hear us both click the click our guns to both attempt to shoot her. Like the screen turned and we were both for like click, and we were just looked at each other like we had the same thought. But yeah, there was also like Mario Kart. There was taiko drums. Oh, you know what I got to play for the first time ever that I never played before? Yeah, I've never played Guitar Hero. Yeah, that's like the first ever time I got to try Guitar Hero, because it was something I've never had the opportunity to play. I didn't realize, yeah, they had like the little guitar and the little buttons and the little strum, and I was like, yeah, this is fun. Yeah, it made me want to have it. Like, yeah, it was really fun. I can see why a lot of people played it, because it's fun. You gotta go chicka. So yeah, but I don't know, like, is it still a thing? Is Guitar Hero still like, what's it on? What, like, do I need a console for it? I don't know. You need the guitar controller. Yeah, they killed it. It's kind of a thing. What happened to it? There's no, oh, it still lives. Oh, there's like a PC kind of thingy. Okay, I could technically try and just learn actual guitar. Clone Hero. Oh, is there? But is there like a controller I can play? It's the controller that makes it fun, right? Not the yeah, not the button. I need the guitar. I need the guitar for the guitar experience. The controller. The controller. This is London, by the way. I'm chatting about London. London. Yeah, maybe I can try and dig one up. Maybe. Or there's real guitar, but my issue is my hands aren't very good, or fingers aren't very good at doing the positions for the chords. Like, maybe I got small hands or something. I don't know, but it's yeah, I got long fingers. Like, relative to my hand, my fingers are long. But maybe the overall hand size isn't big. I don't know. But it's really heckin' hard to like do the I got like longish fingers. Yeah, pianist hands. But I got no finger movement. Heckin' hard. But yeah, and there are a few other arcade games. But yeah. I mean, I've only ever really played brass instruments, so I've not really needed that much like dexterity in my hands, you know? There's only like French horn only has 3 valves, trumpet only had 3 valves, trombone is a literal slide. So I've never needed to really do that much with my hands. Yeah, I don't think any of the instruments I've played have been like, yeah, that much on it. I mean, there's piano, but I really suck at piano, so that also doesn't help me. Like I've still got the muscle memory for like the like chromatic scale for French horn. Like my hands automatically do it. They're doing it right now, and like or just the major scale. C D E F G. Yeah. Yeah, I have a piano. I have an electric one, not a keyboard, an actual like heavy like piano. I don't know how to describe it, but I got real lucky with that. I got really lucky with that. I must have used a heckin' ton of luck on that piano, because it was from my old manager from one of my retail jobs. She sold it to me for 50 buckaroos, so £50. But the value of it's more like 700. So yeah, I got a heckin' good deal. At least I think it's maybe it's worth less. It's a Roland. An electric Roland piano. And yeah, it was a heckin' great deal. And a Roland's a heckin' great piano. And like, yeah, it's got proper piano keys on it, like proper heavy piano keys and stuff. So yeah, I got my Roland. I plug it into the computer, acts as a MIDI keyboard. I play it sometimes. It's just in the other room. That's why you don't hear me play it. But it's in my so basically my PC setup's in my bedroom, hence the bed. But my my piano is in the living room. So it's kind of hard to do a piano stream or learn piano stream, because I'd have to like have a PC set up in the other room. Yeah, I'm really bad at it though. Like, I'm really bad at it. Wait, let me show you a picture of like what it looks like. I don't think it's worth 700. I think, I don't know, because they don't sell the model anymore. I don't know how much it would sell for. But I assume 700 just because the current price of like the latest versions are about more than double that. So I'd assume it'd be like half the price at least because it's old. Yeah, wait. I think it's this one. People selling it? Wait. Shopping? Yeah. It comes with like the stand and everything. So yeah. And it's a nice dark wood. How do I get which one looks most like it? This one? It looks like this. Wait. Let me see. How much did this person sell it for? Yo? It looks like this. I want to see how much they sold it for. Let me grab. This is an image from Google. 1 second. PNG. It's a nice black kind of wood. It looks, oh gosh, that's a tiny picture. Here's a picture for ants. It looks like this. I'll try and make it bigger. Yeah, this is how it looks. Yeah. Yeah. It's nice. I'm happy with it. I mean, maybe it's worth a lot less. You don't need to tune it because it's electric. But yeah. Yeah. And it came with the chair. So, I'm happy with it. But maybe it is only worth 50 buckaroos. Who knows? Wakanai. But it works and it sounds nice and there's no issues with it. So I'm happy with it. And I had to get it. It's a heckin' great deal. But that thing's heavy as heck. Like, it's heavy as heck. Like, that's the thing. Okay, so I did offer more. I was like, I went to pick it up and was like, yo, are you sure? Are you sure 50s? Are you sure you're okay with 50? And then she was like, oh, but it does come with the chair. And I was like, no, wait. I wasn't asking to pay less. If that's what you were thinking. Wait, no. She thought I was trying to like haggle down the price, and I was like, no, not like that. Nope. She thought I was upset about the fact that, oh, you know why I got this, by chance, because a lot of people asked for this, okay, but I got it because I was playing League of Legends, okay, and I died it in game, and it was quite late in game, so the death count was heckin' long. Okay, so I had like 50 seconds. And I was like, what the heck am I gonna do for 50 seconds while I'm dead? And I was like, I'm gonna go on my phone. And that's when I saw this little piano. She just posted about it, being like, yo, who wants? And I was like, me. Instantly, like instant message while I'm dead in League. And I was like, yes, me, I'll take it. And I was first to message, because like 10 seconds later a bunch of other people messaged. So whoever unalived me in that League of Legends game back then, thank you. Sometimes a death in League is a good thing. So I was very glad that that I got caught by, I don't know, one of the enemies and got unalived. So yeah, it worked out well. Feeding ain't so bad, is it? And I usually play quite clean games. It was one of the few rare times that I had Papa Elia use his car. Yeah. He was not happy, but I really wanted this piano. Like, it was pouring down. Oh, you know what else I got with it? I got a bunch of free towels. Goodness, like, yeah. Because it was raining when I went to pick it up. And to carry it from like the house into the car, they were like, oh no, it's raining. So she put a bunch of towels on top and was like, yeah, use this to cover it, to take it to the car. And then she was like, oh, you can just keep those. I was like, you sure? But hey. Like, you already given me the chair and the piano for a stupidly good price. Now you're giving me these fancy towels? Like, yo, okay, this was like my old manager from when I worked from when I was working retail, and she was just redecorating, but she was heckin' like well off, and very kind. Yeah, I remember I walked into her house and was like, the heck is this? The heck is this place? It's heckin' massive with fancy lights and fancy like everything. So I was like, does she need this management job? Like, I mean, she wasn't my manager anymore, but yeah, free towels, piano chair, piano, heckin' all from one death in League of Legends. Heck yeah! Yatta! Is it they were getting rid of the piano because they got a new one, so they needed to get rid of this one. And she basically said that the one that she gave me was broken because it had a little heckin' tiny little scratch on the bottom. And she was like, yeah, it's basically broke. And I was like, but it's a scratch. It's not even like a proper like crack or anything. It's like a tiny cosmetic scratch. And she was like, yeah, it's basically worthless, so you can have it. Like, it still functions, but it's got a scratch on it, so I was like, okay, I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you, but I don't mind the scratches. Like, the scratches is okay. Like, yeah, it wasn't even on a part that was like on the piano. It was like part of the piano stand bit. Like, hey. Heckin' wild. Yeah. So that's why she made it so cheap. But yeah, I'm not sure how we ended up on this tangent. Because we were at the arcade part of my story. But yeah. Oh, that was it. Guitar Hero, dexterity, piano, boom. Yeah. But yeah, arcade was fun. And then what did we do after the arcade? Can't remember what the heck we did. We did like we did a lot of walking. Like a lot of walking. I thought I didn't walk a lot. Turns out Heidi really doesn't walk a lot either. Yeah. I guess I walk a lot with my dog and have been walking lots. Like I'm used to walking around everywhere. But yeah, Heidi was not used to it. And I had to keep apologizing, like, for all the walking we were doing, because I thought, you know, if I can do a lot of walk, if I can do this much walking, anyone can, kind of thing. And yeah, like I showed her the health app on iPhones that counts your steps, and there were very much lack of steps on hers. Yo, it's jaywalking is okie dokie artichokey in England. Okay? Do I look like I don't know what image y'all have of me to keep suggesting that I carry ID, but I am small and weak. Like, I know I had to take the Onesan role of big sister, but I myself am not strong. Yeah. Well, jaywalking I don't think is a crime in England. Like, right? It better not be, or I'm screwed. Nah, because everybody does it. Like, it's not a crime. So, like, that's how you cross the road. You just check if there's no cars and then you go. Like, you look right, left, then right, and then you cross. Like, yeah, it's simple. We used to have, like, I remember there used to be like adverts for how to cross the road, and it didn't say anything about a crossing. I'm pretty certain it was just a regular road, because not all the roads have crossings on it. So yeah, I'm pretty certain pedestrians have right of way, because like, how are you supposed to cross if there's no crossing? If there's no crossing, what's gonna happen? Like, yeah. Oh, there's one bit where we crossed, and then and he was like, why did you cross? And I was like, well, that lady over there was also crossing, and she's got a baby. So I was like, they're not gonna run over the baby. If they want to run me over, they'd have to run her over. So I'm sure it's okie dokie. So I did that. I knew it was safe. It makes sense, right? Yeah. Okay, they're gonna get a triple if they do that, so it's fine. And I remember one I crossed and I was like, okay, let's go, and I just remember hearing a whisper in my ear being like, don't go. I was like, nah, it's London. Like, you need to, like, get places. You need to walk. You need to walk if you want to get anywhere. So yeah, with the crowds of London, you kind of just have to, like, heckin' go for it, you know, or you won't get anywhere ever. And yeah, we did what was it? Oh, I also got to try frozen yogurt for the first time. Yeah, it was exactly how I imagined it to taste. It tasted like yogurt that was extra cold. Yeah. I don't know what else I really expected. Froyo. It's cold yogurt. Like, I don't know, I had strawberries with it and some, like, cherry puree thingy, and it was just really sharp tasting. But it was so hyped. I was like, well, this is nice, but I don't know, I expected something I don't know. Based on the hype that I hear from people, I thought it was gonna be like mind-blowing or something, but it was just frozen. It was frozen yogurt. Which means you should call it froyo for frozen yogurt, not yogurt, yogurt. Yeah, it came with a choice of toppings. Maybe I should have gone for more chocolate toppings or something, but yeah, I think my expectations were too high. And I'm a really big fan of ice cream, so yeah, froyo is okay. But maybe I should try, if I try it again, I will have it with like chocolate ones, not strawberry. I don't know what I expected, like, I don't know, to become one of the big frozen yogurt hype people that are like, heck yeah, frozen yogurt, whoop whoop, arms up, yay, kind of thing. I'm not converted, but I thought I'd be. That was my it's my expectation, but it didn't reach those. Meet and reach. It didn't reach those. And then we went to a little cake store, but then I got my dose of chocolate. Yeah. It was like having afternoon tea. I took ID for an afternoon tea experience. Afternoon tea, made it all proper British. We had our teapot and our cakes. So that was nice, and it was like sat down, air conditioned. I got tea I shared with her, and we both had cakes on fancy little plates, and yes, did the afternoon tea experience, because tea and cake is heckin' delicious. Okay, like, even if you're not fancy, I recommend tea and cake, because I love cake with a cup of tea. It's just so heckin' good. Like, that's a combo that should always be. Always have tea with your cake, because I can't think of any other drink that would be like, that would work as well as tea does. So I had this like chocolate, really thick chocolate thing, and I already had this like macaron. The problem is, if you have any other drink, the sweetness will like, one of them will have something sweeter than the other, right? So for example, if I was to have Coca-Cola and cake, whichever one had more sugar would keep its taste, and then the other one would lose its flavor. Arigato, arigato. I'm reading them next time, but if that happens, I'll give you the arigatos. Give you the toads. Yeah. They're not free. I mean, okay, so actually with the cakes, it was the other way around. This time I was the one that ate one bite and was like, damn, this is filling. Well, yeah, I think when it came, I struggled. That was one where I believe I already ate more. I struggled. It was a lot of chocolate. Heckin' lot of, it was very thick. I prefer light fluffy cakes personally. So when I go Asian land, I always like getting light cakes. But this was a heavy cake. This was heavy as heck. But I drank loads of tea instead. Shush stomach. Thick cake. Yeah, one of them small ones, but like, yeah. Just a bit too... I wish it was like half the size. If it was half the size, that would have been a lot better. Yeah. And then when it got to like nighttime, I booked us a karaoke place. Yeah, we went to do karaoke together. But oh gosh, oh gosh, because it was so first of all, booked it last minute, okay, so managed to book it. Oh gosh, I need to sort that out actually. I booked it on the dot of the time of which was like the latest time that they allowed bookings. But I need to sort out to double check I didn't get double charged, because I basically broke their system when I did that. Yeah, because like my bank was like, yes, the money's been taken, and then the karaoke place was like, no, there's no booking. And I was like, but you took my money. Yeah. So then I had to show them, the karaoke people, I was like, look, my money's been taken, but the booking isn't there, and this was heckin' expensive. Yeah. Oh, but I haven't told Irie. It was expensive, but it's okay, because I wanted to treat her. Yeah, because basically because it was a last minute booking, they didn't actually have any rooms for 2 available. So I actually booked one of the bigger rooms. I had to book for 5 people because that's all they had available. Yeah, so it was normally not expensive, but yeah, so and then I had to double pay for it because then they had to take another payment, so I need to double check. They said contact them if it does go through twice. Yeah, and then I treated, this is why I felt like a proper onesan. I made sure to treat Irie lots, because I wanted her to have a good time. So I treated her to yummy foods and yummy drinks, and yeah. So got the bigger room and had some like yummy cocktails. But then my bank walked up to me, well, not walked up, but like basically was like, yo, so we have recognized that your card is experiencing unprecedented activities, so we've locked it. And I was like, card? Bank, sir? Bank? Excusez-moi? They were like, we have decided that your card needs freezing. You've spent too much. And I was like, is this because I don't go outside and I don't buy much? Is this why? Oh no. So I went to the bank. And then the bank was like, no, just call the number on the back of your card. So then after walking to the bank, I had to walk out the bank, call them, and then they went through all the transactions, and they were like, okay, please confirm if the following transactions are you. And they were like, blah blah blah, spent at blah blah blah. Yes. Blah blah blah, spent at blah blah blah. Yes. Blah blah blah, spent at blah blah blah. Yes, that's all me. It's all me. I'm sorry. It's all me. I know I don't go outside very often, and yeah, it's all me. It's me. Andres, arigato. Welcome to Stellaris. Daisuki tayo. Yeah, so I had to go through each and every single transaction to confirm that they were me. As you can see, I don't like getting things. Yeah. But I wanted to treat Irie, and if it makes other people happy, then it's you know, that's always my wish, right? So yeah, I'm scared to check my bank account, but as long as I made sure Heidi went home with good souvenirs, good food in her belly, and a good time. So it worth. But yeah, my bank is upset with me. My bank is a bit on the sad side. Don't worry, I did treat myself to some yummy foods as well, because I know that's you know you guys, even though you have zero obligation or requirement to send anything, you still do, which is really hecking kind. So I always think really hard about how to use it. So I hope I didn't overdo it with treating Heidi. I made sure to do a few treats for myself because I know that you guys wouldn't have wanted me to not spend anything not on me. But I usually like to just spend it on things towards stream. Things that that are for you guys. So yeah, I'm working on it. But it was, yeah. Arigato. I still feel so guilty. I'm not used to. Yeah, I don't know. It felt odd. It felt really odd to be able to yeah, not worry in the sense of, oh, that's my food budget gone kind of thing. Like, yeah, I don't know. My brain is still trying to get used to it. But yeah, I just hope you all know how thankful I am. It really is heckin' like, oh gosh, yeah, like I don't know how to describe it. I just just make sure you look after yourselves, okay? Like, because there's no requirement, there's none, and yeah, I want you all to be happy, okay? Just remember that, you know, you put yourself first, okay? You do, you put yourself first. Good, you better. And then I'll also put you guys first, and then you get to be double first. But I want to work hard to, like, you know, I don't know, after the trip I came back, and while I was like all curled up in my little fetal position on the sofa, all I thought was like, you know, this wouldn't have been a thing without you all, and how much I want to do for you. You know, like, yeah, just, I don't know, I feel like each day I get even more appreciative of you all, especially when I'm heckin' missing you like crazy, like, yeah. But there's lots of cool things coming. Yeah, I got some updates on some things while I was away, so yeah. I need to it's like back and forth with like artists and things, and I need to get it sorted. But yeah, and I had some real heckin' great ideas for debut. Yeah. Eh? You just love us when you're not you. When I'm not me? Eh? What do you mean? Wakanai? Wait, when am I not me? When am I not me? Eh? I'm confuzzled. Wakanai? Nani? What does that mean? When am I not me? Eh? 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 Hmm? I mean, if you're assuming... eh? Elenoir? Eh? When I'm not... Eh? I'm confused. I'm not me? Who the heck am I? Who the heck am I? I'm not me when I'm hungry. I don't like Snickers. I don't like chocolate with nuts in. I don't like nuts. No nuts, please. No nuts. Oh, a Kit Kat. You know what I do have? You know what I do have? I got Japanese snacks. But I know I'm going to Japan soon anyway, so maybe I shouldn't have bought a bunch. But I thought it'd get me excited for you know, Japan. If I got a mystery bag. A mystery bag. Yeah. I got them when we went to the anime con. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean now. Okay, I get it. Wakarimashita. Yeah. So I'm down bad and heckin' love you guys even when I'm like right about to fall asleep. Even when I'm about to fall asleep, when I'm almost not me because I'm about to be asleep, I'm thinking of you all. Yeah. 다이쇼브. I understand. Arigato. I see. The brain has figured my brain cell. My brain cell. Yeah. Yeah. Even when like you know, when I'm about to fall asleep but I'm like, yeah, brain is all not working, I'm still thinking of you all. Yeah. Our brain cell. You're right. The single brain cell we all share. I have already opened it up. I've opened up my mystery bag of snacks. Mostly because what you call it? I wanted to check if any of them had nuts in, and then I could give it to Airi if it had any, because I didn't want to waste it. Or if Airi didn't want it, I could give it to like because I was gonna go see you know, my family. I could give it to one of them, but luckily none of them had nuts, and I don't think they did. So no nuts. So yeah, they're all mine. Daijoubu, no apologies needed. English is an awful language. No nuts for me. No, you guys can have the nuts. I'll give you the nuts if you want the nuts. Yeah, I don't want the nuts. I just don't like the nuts. I'm not allergic, but they usually when I ask in the restaurant and stuff, or like in shops, I'll be like, "Is nuts?" And then they'd be like, "Oh, are you allergic? Shall we have to make sure about the nuts?" And I'm like, "No, I just don't like them." I try them every now and then because everyone talks about how yummy nuts are, right? So like, my family heckin' love nuts. Like, they say how yummy peanuts are and stuff, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll try the peanuts again. Maybe I'll just try the peanuts because, like, you know, everyone says nuts are heckin' yummy. So then I try them again, and then I still, every time I try them, I remember I don't heckin' like them. I still don't like them. I keep trying to like eat them, and I just don't like them. They always have them on like airplanes and stuff, so I keep trying them. Every time I get on the airplane, they'll offer me peanuts, and I'll be like, nah. Yeah. I don't like marzipan. I don't like peanuts. that aren't really nuts. I don't like cashews. I don't like pecans. I don't like... Yeah, I'm trying to think, like... Don't like hazelnuts. I just don't like the taste of nuts. Don't like almonds. Almonds can go in the bin. Yeah, I don't like Battenberg. No, I don't like nuts. Apparently they're really good for me though. Apparently they got like, what you call it? I don't like macadamia nuts. Nah, I've tried macadamia. I've tried pistachio. I've tried so many nuts, okay? I've tried them. Like, yeah, I've tried them all. I just don't like them. I've tried all the nuts, okay? I like peanut butter in a Kit Kat chunky. Okay, I've tried coconut. I've been trying, okay? I don't like coconut. I like coconut milk when I'm making a curry or something. I've tried chestnuts. I've tried... Yeah, I've tried as many as I could think of, and I just don't like them. Coconut, I don't like the texture of coconut. But I like coconut milk as an ingredient. Yeah. Donuts are best nut. Yeah. I've tried salted nuts. I've tried, like, yeah, they do that as the peanuts, like the roasted or so. I don't know. There's just so many. Like, yeah, I don't like. Nah, no. And like, my family would always have snacks around of like these like tubs of nuts, because they knew I wouldn't eat it. It was like, oh, what snacks are available in the house? Walk around, be like, damn it, heckin' nuts. Walk around, damn it, heckin' licorice. Like, they know I don't like them. Like, yeah, I can't think of any nut that I like except for donuts. No, I don't like walnuts. I don't like normal walnuts. I take them off my cake. I don't like them on my cake either. Like, I don't know what. I've tried so many nuts, but I just don't think I like them. I think at this point I've tried enough to say that I don't like them. How many nuts do I have to know that I don't like them? Y'all make me doubt in my knowledge of whether I like them or not, and then I eat some more and I'm like, nah, I still don't like them. I literally try them so much. Like, which nut am I missing? Y'all say it's tasty, but like, I don't like them. Which ones? Yeah, have I tried these nuts? I've tried pistachio. I like the smell of pistachio. I don't like pistachio. Pistachio smells like it should be yummier. Like, do most people like at least one nut? Is there a nut that people like? Is it an acquired taste? Like, am I missing something? Is there like some special DLC nut content that I'm missing? Like, cashew? I don't like cashew. I tried cashew. Like, we have like, I don't know. Like, I just don't like them. They taste like what? No. Peanut butter is good with chocolate. That's it. I will tolerate peanut butter chocolate. Yeah. Nutella has enough sugar for me to not care. Basically, Yeah. Yeah. Nutella, I don't know if it counts, but yeah. Yeah. Like, it's got a lot of nuts in it, but it's got a heckin' ton of sugar. So if there's sugar to counter it, I don't like honey-coated peanuts. I thought they'd be nice. I don't like Snickers. No. Like, I don't like sweetened. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty certain Nutella's more chocolate than nuts, right? They've got like a very hint to it, but no, I can't think of just a nut on its own that I would like. I mean, I can keep trying. I can keep trying for you all. I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying the nuts for you, but I just can't think of one that I would happily eat. Like, at least with fruit, there's fruit that I will happily eat. Strawberry, mango. Nom 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 nom. No, I need to. Okay, you're all so passionate about nuts. Okay, I need nut stream. Yeah. Yeah, it changes over time, so I need to keep testing it in case I don't know, like, I start liking them. I feel like everybody, the only people I know that don't like nuts are allergic to nuts, but I'm not allergic. Like, yeah, like, I don't like banana. I don't eat bananas, okay? Bananas are the magic bananas, but I don't eat bananas. Like, yeah. Bananas betrayed me when they were crunchy, okay? That's what the banana gets for being crunchy, okay? I eat one banana and it goes crunch, and then I say banana betrayal, no forgive. No. Bananas, I don't mind banana milkshake. I don't mind banana flavored stuff, but actual bananas, I am eternally traumatized and refused. I get scared. I used to eat a lot of fruit, to be fair. I was made to eat a lot of fruit as a kid. I was made to eat tons of pears. I just remember having loads of pears and apples, raisins, but yeah, the bananas, no. Unless it's a banana fritter. Yo, I heckin' love banana fritter, okay? Banana fritter is heckin' delicious. A banana bread, yummy. Like, yeah. Like. If you're gonna deep fry the banana, I'll eat it. But I think if you deep fried anything, I'd probably eat it, right? Right? Like, anything deep fried just tastes deep fried and it tastes yummy. Yeah, wait, can you get deep fried nuts? I know you can get deep fried Snickers, right? You can get like deep fried Mars bars and stuff. I've tried a deep fried Mars bar and that was like so sickly. Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be a good thing, but I tried it and it wasn't, it felt like unhealth. So wait, can I get deep fried nuts? Deep fried nuts. No, they're not covered in batter. How am I supposed to eat this? This is just a regular looking nut. They don't look like they're covered in Nah. Don't put them in batter. You can't get battered nuts. I know you roast them, right? Like Christmas time, you get like roasted chestnuts and stuff. But yeah. No, deep fried bananas heckin' delicious. Yeah. Heck yeah. Let me do a poll. I'm curious if you all truly like nuts, or maybe there's a silent majority. Maybe there's a silent majority of people that are sat there like, I too dislike the nuts, but I'm not gonna say anything. And only people that are passionate about nuts are saying that they like it. Do you like nuts? Yes. No. Go, silent majority. Now's your time to shine. Click the button. Click the button, you silent majority. Damn it, you're all clicking yes. That's right, maybe you're a bit on the slow side. That's okay. That's okay. We're just lacking energy because we don't eat any nuts. I can't put banana on there, okay? Because y'all will just click. Y'all just click banana. Like, yeah. If I just write anything... Where's my silent majority? They're being silent in the poll as well. Oh, what a shame. They're all so shy to press the button. Oh, no. Well... We're still a democracy, but most of them are silent. Yeah, wow. Such silent peanut, nut, not just peanut, just nut eating people are just don't even want to press the button. But that's okay. I know you're there. I know you're... I'm not high on copium, you punks. Guess what? Copium has no nuts. Yeah! And if it did, I wouldn't have it. Wait, are there some like nuts that I should try? I could do like a nut tasting stream while in Japan if there's like, I don't know, they have any special nut. But Hunter Tax, arigato, arigato. Happy with mom, daisuki da yo. Elia's so cute when she's... I'm not pink! Yo! Deep fried copium. Yo! Heck yeah. If it's deep fried, like honestly, give me anything deep fried, I'll eat it. Okay? 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 I just deep fry it and I'll put it in my mouth. Okay? Deep fried food, onegaishimasu. Bad for my heart, but heckin' delicious. No, don't deep fry yourselves, you punks. Don't deep fry yourself, please. Please. I don't have deep fried food. Yeah. I don't have deep fried food very often. Mostly because then I'd have to like have a deep fryer. And yeah. But you ever eat something so unhealthy that like your heart is just like, this is bad. I get that when I have Five Guys. Yeah, whenever I have Five Guys, it heckin' makes it's just like, this is not good for me. This is unhealth. And I don't even get a proper sized burger from Five Guys. I get a what you call it? I get the little cheeseburger. Yeah, I get like the little cheeseburger from Five Guys. Five Guys is a restaurant. It's a burger chain. No, not me. What you mean? No, Five Guys is a restaurant. It's a restaurant that has, it's like American. It's American food. And you have like a burger, and it's just, yeah. It costs, it's expensive, I find. It's expensive burger. And yeah. They always give you more fries, right? Yeah. 20k celebration with Five Guys? Yo! But I only could get a little cheeseburger. Little cheeseburger. And the little fries. I feel like if they did a kids meal, I could get that. Because I don't think... I can't eat the normal portion size. So, I've never been to America, but based on the video I've seen about like... Or the videos I've seen about the portion size, I think I'd have to have a kids meal. Yeah. I can't handle the size of the portions. They're much bigger than yeah. Oh, you know who had a kiddie meal yesterday? I went for a meal yesterday for Father's Day because, you know, it was Father's Day in England yesterday. So I went for a meal with Papa Elia, Nana Elia, my dog, and Ellie bro. And basically Nana Elia doesn't have a very big stomach. Some places will have OAP sized meal, but when they don't, we got Nana Elia kids sized meal. She didn't mind. She was happy with the size. But yeah. She got she wanted fish and chips, like, you know, what you call it? Like battered fish and chips. But yeah, got the kids meal size. OAP, old age pensioner, right? Is that what that stands for? OAP. You usually get like OAP sized stuff. It is old age pensioner. Yeah, so you get like OAP discount, OAP bus pass, OAP sized meals. She did get a free mini kid sized ice cream tub as well. Which was included in the kids meal. We didn't go to McDonald's, we went to a restaurant. Yeah. She got chocolate ice cream as well. She heckin' loved it. And she got a little orange juice. It was actually perfect. Yeah, it was all the perfect size for Nana Elia. Yeah. I think her local fish and chips has OAP sized meals. Yeah. So they gave her tiny orange juice, which is perfect size, tiny fish and chips, perfect size, and a tiny ice cream pot, perfect size. And then I got a roast dinner. I went for a traditional roast dinner with Yorkshire pudding, a bunch of vegetables, some roast potatoes, some beef, and a ton of gravy. And it was heckin' yummy. Yeah, I got a roast dinner. I was so full. Yeah. Got a traditional Sunday roast. So I was very full after that. No, I didn't get a kid size. I got a regular size. Yeah. Thinking about it, yeah. Like, the kids... Because it was a kids meal, it wouldn't have cost much. So, I covered Nana Elia's dinner, and she was really, really, really happy. And I was thinking, wait, it's a kids meal. I don't think it cost that much. She was so sweet about it. She was so happy. She was like, this can count as a birthday present. Even though her birthday's next month, but I was like, no. No, your birthday present's not gonna be this kids meal. She's too sweet. She gives really nice hug, and it's like, I'm so happy, and I'm like, ah. But yeah, it was good. This was when I was exhausted, but no, it was nice. I gotta like, yeah, I was showing Nana Elia my Kindle because it's got, like she was saying, she's struggling with, she likes to read. She reads so much. And she's struggling because the words are so small, but she still wants to read. And like, yeah. So I was showing her like the font sizes on there, and oh wait, that's what I wanted to check. She wanted to know if there's like a text to speech option, because she wants to still be able to read. She doesn't like the idea of an audiobook without seeing anything. Yeah. So I was looking for that. I don't think my one has something like that, but I need to see if there's a thing. Sorry, the chronological order of my story has gone in the bin. Because I've completely skipped talking about the convention. Have gone straight to the sun yesterday. The sun. Straight to the sun. Straight to Sunday. Yeah, I tangent right into it. Yeah, so an audiobook and a normal book would be ideal, but then she said the normal book's font's too small, so then that's why I suggested the Kindle. Yeah, I got to like... I mean, I already messed up the chronological order when I started talking about afternoon tea, because yeah. No, roast dinner, not rose, not rose dinner, roast, R-O-A-S-T, roast dinner. But a beef roast dinner. Very traditional to have on a Sunday. Sunday is about roast dinners. So, as you know, I am half English, half Asian. So I always had like a mix of like Asian meals and English meals. But one of the rules that we always had was that Sunday was always the day for a traditional big English meal. So we'd have either roast dinners or casserole or stew or cottage pie or shepherd's pie. Basically we'd always have that would be the day that Papa Elia would cook, and we'd have a big Sunday dinner. So yeah. And then throughout the week we'd alternate between like Asian dish, English dish, Asian dish, English dish, Asian dish, English dish. But even if the order was messed up, Sunday was always gonna be English food day. So yeah. And then Fridays, sometimes Fridays would be fish and chip day, because British people like to have fish and chips on Friday. So Friday fish and chips is a thing, and then Sunday roast is a thing. I don't think there's any other days for a thing. I'm gonna grab a drink. Oh, I'm also gonna open my window because I'm melting. Yeah, 1 second. Don't you dare do anything silly. I've got my eye on you. See, my eyes are on you. Look at this. I'm still here. I'm walking over here to go get my cola. 1 second. Oh, you punks. Oh, you punks. Oh, you nuggets. You what? What are you doing? I thought the flushes were reserved for bathroom. Okay, I had to not look for a second when I went to the kitchen. I don't have long eyes. I don't need to flush. I went to the fridge. I even brought the bottle opener here. Yeah. See? Matt, why is it called a flush for any AFK? You punks. Stop, I'm back. I'm back. Arigato for liking my accent. My accent is a complete mess. I feel like my accent goes into a complete mess whenever I socialize outside. I mean, yeah. I can't let my original proper accent come out proper, because as a small child I was always taught to try and speak proper, to try and act like I wasn't raised in a rough area, and that I can speak well, so that people will think I am proper. But yeah. The occasional words will come out that are not so. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know. But I do know that I'm in a permanent smiling state, so because y'all make me smile non-stop. Bath. Scone. Tomato. Yeah. I can speak proper for as long as possible. Proper being the RP, kind of more well spoken, kind of, you know, what do you call it? News presenter kind of level. Mostly because I thought maybe I could be a news presenter one day. It was one of the things I thought about, but then I was like, wait a second. The news is hecking miserable. I'd much rather entertain people. And yeah. It requires more dictation. I don't have any particularly strong British accent. What is it? I got to hear the Brummy accent going to Birmingham. Yeah, if you like at the shops and stuff, they'd have like, oh, you know what happened? Okay. So when we were in Birmingham, me and Heidi met with the other British VTubers, and we went to have food. We went to get barbecue, Korean barbecue. But what happened was, basically, the two, is it Rainy? Got lost with Tani. They got lost. So we had, I stayed with Heidi because, you know, don't want to lose Heidi. So Shizuku had to go find them. Made sense to have, you know, like, we had to keep the table. We didn't want to lose our table. So one of us had to go get them. Yeah. So yeah, it was just me and Heidi. But while they were gone, we had to order fast. Okay, we had to order the food. Okay, and the problem was I had no idea what to order for them. Like, zero idea. I was like, what the heck do I order? Like, what do they want? I don't know. And I was like spam messaging like, yo, what you want? Here's the picture of the menu. Please pick from the menu. What the menu? Please pick something from the menu. I'm begging you, pick from the menu. No response. Radio silence. So then I had the one of the waitresses, well, no, I had a couple of different waitresses come up to try and like help me. And I noticed that like the menu, like, so the menu had the English bit, and then it had written on the other side like the Chinese translation of it, and the lady just sort of assumed and just started going through like the Chinese side and was like pointing and talking about the stuff, and I was there like, I can't read. Like, 맞대나요. I was like, she's pointing at stuff, but I can't read it. Like, Yeah. I mean, they didn't just have Korean barbecue. It was like Korean, as in like the, you know, barbecue grill kind of style. But yeah, they had the Chinese translations in there. And she was talking through it, like, because they had things like, what do you call it? Like, heart, tongue, stuff like that. And I was just looking blankly at her like, yes, I will try that. Yes, I will try. Yes, I will try. And she was just ticking them all off, and I was like, yes, sure, okay, yeah. I had no idea what you're pointing at. So I don't know what I ate, but I took all the recommendations, and yeah, who knows what we ate. I don't know what we ate. They don't know what we ate. Only the waitress knows what we ate. It was yummy though. I don't remember thinking anything tasted bad. I tried it all. Yeah, but who knows what the heck I ordered. Who knows what I ordered? It was yummy. A true mystery dinner. Yeah, and then they the other girls came back after they were located, found, and brought over, and yeah, they were like, "Ooh, what'd you order?" And I was like, "I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out." Yeah. So they'll never know. I'll never know. Yeah, I know what meat it was, kind of, because like it was at least like you had like, it was either chicken, beef, or pork. Yeah, but it was very much mystery. Mystery. But I just thought it was funny that like I can't heck and read, okay? I was raised in England. I didn't get anywhere near as much exposure to other languages as I should have. As you can tell, I really suck at English as well, so yeah. Yeah, I think it's I can't heck and read. I can't speak, really. I can't even, I don't know. I can't even speak English, like, nah. But it was nice. It was nice meeting the British VTubers. Not all of them, obviously. There's many more to meet. But yeah. Like, So it was nice. That's when I started drinking soju to get myself some liquid courage. Yeah, so we'll have to try and find the other British VTubers. I will collect them all. I will collect them all. Soon. One day I will collect them all. Yeah. And yeah, ID was honorary British that we brought over. And then after we had the barbecue, we did another karaoke. We did more karaoke. Yeah, because you know, the karaoke from the night before, and then we decided to do karaoke again. Yay! So that was fun. It was a bit different song wise. So like when I did karaoke with just ID, I kept asking about like what songs, because you know, you want to sing songs together, so it's like songs that we both know. I we couldn't really. We tried to click on the like Japanese songs, but they're all written in Japanese, so we were like and then like tried to translate it and couldn't because my internet sucked, and also the fact my phone was on like 2% battery, 2% battery, and we needed my phone to get back because it was my map. So I had to be real heckin' careful because my phone was basically dead, and I really needed my phone to be alive to hotspot off of. So we couldn't really do Japanese songs. We tried to do English songs, but I kept suggesting like British artists, and yeah, no, I really didn't know them. I was like, well, this one? No. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. And I was like, why didn't you suggest the song? And then I will say if I know it. Yeah. I think that's the better way round. Yeah. So I did originally want to do a Twitter space karaoke, but yeah, I don't have a battery bank because I don't go outside very much. So why would I see no reason of needing one, because I'm not I don't go outside. My phone can be permanently plugged in. I guess I should have one for Japan. Might be good to have, maybe. Yeah, and then for future it'd be good to have one. Well, I have my charging cable, but you know what sucks? I have a iPhone, okay? I have an iPhone. And the plug, the bit where it plugs in, the charger that I brought, I didn't bring my USB plug. I just brought the charger, but the charger isn't USB. It's USB-C into a plug socket, and I was like, I brought the wrong cable. Yeah, because like they usually have just USB slots available to like charge it, but it wasn't USB, it was USB-C, so it didn't work. Yeah, and there wasn't a socket because they're trying to be all fancy with their USB plugs things available, but mine couldn't fit in it because it's too small. And Heidi completely forgot her charger, so so she is using mine. So my phone was not, neither of our phones were ever at like 100% because we had to charge both with the one plug. Yeah, so that was another issue as to why the phones didn't have much battery. Yeah, so actually, yeah, I'll get a battery bank thingy for Japan, because yeah, I'll be doing walking and stuff. She also forgot her pajamas, but I'm one to kind of overpack a little bit. Like, I don't know what I want to wear, and British weather's so all over the place. So usually if I'm packing for anywhere in England, I bring multiple outfits because I don't know how the weather's gonna be. So I've got like one if it's gonna be a nice day and one if it's gonna be like a rainy day and stuff. So I had multiple anime t-shirts and stuff. So I lent Heidi one of my anime t-shirts. I didn't bring my maid outfit. But yeah, so my suitcase was very full of lots of extra clothes just in case, which is funny because Papa Elia was always trying to teach me to always pack light, and I'm like, I'm literally not going anywhere. Like, why must you teach me to pack light? Gotta, like, yeah. I'm like, what? But I'm not like, I have a big enough suitcase. It's okay. Yeah. Oh, my suitcase did break at one point though. At the train station. At the train station from when we were going from London to Birmingham, my suitcase, yeah, my brand new one. We managed to fix it, but basically I did the thing where you overpack a suitcase and you think that maybe the zip is strong. Maybe I thought the zip was gonna be so much stronger, but the zip was not strong. The zip wasn't strong enough, so I like shoved a bunch of stuff in there without folding it because I was late checking out. Not late enough to be charged, but you know, it was pretty close. Because I thought I had another hour. And so when I was at the station, I wanted to get out my I left my Kindle inside. I wanted to get that out so I could read on the train. But when I went to reclose my suitcase, I was pulling on the zip and it did that thing where what you call it? You know when you're trying to move the zip around and it's not closing? So you like try and squish it down with your hand and you're trying to like, you sit on it slightly to try and like squish it down. So I was doing that. And then the zip, the part that was already zipped, popped and unzipped on both sides. So I had the zipper, I had the zipper pop, and I was like, oh no, yeah. So that was sad, but then Heidi came back because she was looking for she went looking for a bin, so she came back and helped me. So then I had Heidi help sit on the suitcase to squish it together so we could try and get the zip back, and can confirm suitcase was fixed. Suitcase is okie dokie artichoke. Yeah, squished it back and then pulled the zip back and fixed it, and then I opened it up, folded my clothes folded my clothes to put them away, and then I actually packed my suitcase and then sat on it, fixed it, and it was all okie dokie. But yeah, you can fix it by sitting on it. Yeah. Yeah, it was I was very late because I thought I had an extra hour. I thought I had an extra hour getting ready in the morning, but I did not have an extra hour. I don't know where that hour went. I'm sure I did. And I was getting ready in the bathroom, and then Heidi popped her head around the door and was like, "Elia, are you almost done?" And I was like, yeah, I'll still be a while. And then she was like, "You got 2 minutes." And I was like, "You what, mate? Wait a sec, eh? Wait. 2 minutes? No, I have an hour. I have an hour." And she was like, no, 2 minutes. So I checked my phone and I was like, oh, I got 2 minutes to get ready for the day, pack all my stuff, and get out of the hotel. Yeah. So I had to get ready quite fast. Very fast. Very scuff. Very, very, very fast. So I hope I looked okay when I met with the other girls, because that was the day we went to Birmingham. Yeah, so I went full panic. Yeah, full scuff panic. And packed everything as fast as I could. Threw some makeup on my face real fast. I'm like zoom 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 with some eyeliner. And then yeah. Then when we met with the British VTubers, I hope they didn't think I looked too messy. Because yeah, I had like 2 minutes to get ready. It was awful. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't too bad. We were technically, you know, maybe I took 5 minutes, I think. But yeah. We didn't get charged for late checkout or anything, so it's okay. Oh, but that hotel is heckin' scary, cause they had all these fire doors, and we're pretty certain we accidentally set off one. But or what? I think it was just I don't know actually, cause like maybe it was just really unfortunate timing. So we were walking to find the like it's like a maze. Okay, it's like one of those hotels where there's like tons of rooms and it's like a heckin' maze inside. And this chatting about the fire alarm because a lot of the doors were like fire alarm, like, you know, go through here and it'll set off the fire alarm. So like, we were avoiding those, but then opened up one of the doors and then it suddenly was like beep 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 beep, and I was like, oh no. So I was like, don't worry, Heidi, you know, cause you know I'm being strong on Nesan. I was like, it's okay, let's leave. We're like, cause we were leaving anyway, so we just walked out. Yeah, it's okay. I was hungry. So yeah. I was like, oh, it's okay. I didn't know if it was okay, but I was sure it was okay. I was like, we're hungry, right? We're gonna go to the restaurant either way. So yeah, it's okay. I was like, if it's a fire, they'll want us to leave. If it's not a fire, we should leave. Either way, we should leave. And we were heading out anyway, and I was hungry. So yeah, I kept calm and strong and was like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, those are seagulls you hear, by the way. Can confirm. Sorry if you hear seagulls. Yeah, daijoubu. As long as they don't come in here, it's fine. But seagulls are scary. Seagulls are heckin' terrifying menaces. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, man? Uh-oh. Did they hear me say it? I don't want them to come in here. It was loud, right? I don't have any food for them to take. I only have my Coca-Cola. Maybe they're like mobbing something or something. I don't know, but yeah. No, yeah, this is my atmospheric noise. Yeah. It's one of those sorry, my nose got all funny then. One of those ASMR meditation BGM. Kaka! Yeah. No, my nose is all funny from like I don't know. It's sorry. My nose has been funny since I think maybe it was because we stayed in like we had the like aircon on in the hotels. I don't know, but yeah. Rainy did suggest like a what you call it? bullying ASMR? I don't know. I don't want to bully you all. I'd have to be like mean. I don't know how. Like, but scary. Yeah. Yo, one time the seagulls were making loads of noise. Okay. And I remember I heard some guy shouting at them like shut the up. One time I heard someone, yeah, just full on snap at the seagulls. I wonder if that happens again. I'll let you know. But nerve can be pretty loud. Basically what happened was they nested, well, last year they nested on the rooftop of the building opposite. So I don't know if they ever fixed that or if there still is a seagull nest up there. I don't know, but there were tons of seagulls last year because they were nesting there. So maybe they're nested there this time again. If they are, then you can't really do anything about it. I think birds are pretty protected, I think. At least I don't know. One of the workplaces I worked in had seagulls nested on the rooftop, which actually blocked the fire exit. Cause I remember they were giving me a tour, you know, like the first day on the job kind of tour, and they were like, this is the bathroom, this is the break room, and they were like, okay, now we have to go through our fire exits, but we're not gonna go through them fully for you, because what you call it, they were like, so basically to get to the fire exit you go through this door, and they like opened it, but they were like, don't go through it though, because if you go through there are there's a bunch of seagulls nesting that we're not allowed to move. But if you go as much as even step outside of this door, they will get mad at you and they will attack you. So yeah, if there's a fire, just go through here. And I was like, wait a sec, if I go through there though, I get attacked by seagulls. And they're like, yeah, so you're gonna have to make a choice. If there's ever a fire, you're gonna have to choose between fire or seagulls. Yeah. We're gonna assume you'd probably pick the seagulls. And I was like, nah. I don't want to fight the seagulls. Nah. Fire makes more sense. I'd rather fight the fire. Yeah, my the window does match. Like here, the window is there. That's the side the seagulls are coming from. But luckily there weren't ever any fires, so I never had to actually choose between the seagulls and the fire. I don't know how seagulls are elsewhere, but the heckin' seagulls in England are terrifying. Like, we have so many signs as well. A lot of places will have signs just like be careful with your food, protect your food. I've seen people walking along, so I know this isn't a thing in Japan, but it's a thing here where like people walk and eat. And I mean, I personally don't like walking and eating. It just feels like it's gonna be messy. But yeah, there was like the amount of times I've seen someone walking along eating their food, and the seagull swoops down and just takes the food. It just takes the food. Like, it just swoop, take it. Like, even if it's like pretty much almost in your mouth, like mid bite, they'll take it from you. So I've seen it happen too many times. I am terrified to eat outside for that reason, because I don't want to get mugged by a seagull. Like, they'll mug it from your heckin' mouth if they can. The only thing that I've been robbed of by a seagull was an apple. but I didn't really care much for the apple. I personally didn't want to eat it, so I was kind of grateful that the seagull took it. But then I was kind of worried for the seagull that took it, because the seagull took the whole apple and ate it whole. Like, so like I saw it and I could see the apple. It was like a cartoon. I could see the apple in the throat, and I was like, is it choking? It's trying to swallow it whole. Yeah, it was like a normal sized apple, but I was really worried about it. It was just there, like, kind of, yeah, on this rock near me, being like and I was like, this is when I was little. I was with Mama and Papa Elia, and this was on like a beach, and I was like, Papa Elia, do I help the seagull? And he was like, no, we'll just watch it. And I was like, but like, he's okay? And it's survival of the fittest, young one. Survival of the fittest. This is nature. And I was like, yeah, but like, that's my apple, so are you sure? It was like, we don't need any more thieves. So no, the seagull actually survived. The seagull actually managed to eat it. It actually didn't die. Yeah, it ate it. It successfully swallowed the apple whole after a little while. It was a bit worrying, and I was like, damn, it did okay. I'm pretty certain Papa Elia looked a bit disappointed. Oh well. No apple for me though, so it survived. I didn't think it liked the apple, but yeah, I mean, there's stories of like seagulls and birds taking like small animals. I think there was like an issue last year where people with tiny dogs had to be careful. Me and my dog got mobbed by some seagulls, and yeah. Hello, I'm back to Daima. Yo, here's one of them British VTubers I need to add to my collection. Yes, Kelia, next time, I mean, only if you want. I don't want to force you. Next time we do a British VTuber meetup. I want Kelia to be there. Yeah. I'm trying to collect them all. This is my yeah. You would love to. Yatta! We do plan to do another meetup. Because yeah. There was only a few of us, and yeah. Yatta! My collection, it grows. Yeah! Quick, I gotta throw a Pokeball. A Pokeball? What kind of Pokeball works on British people? A British Pokeball. Insert British Pokeball here. I don't know what a British Pokeball would look like, or what name it would have. It would have like a Master Ball, a Tea Pokeball. Netball, yo. Wait, is netball British? I thought we had netball everywhere. No? Fish mushy peas ball. Yo, I still need to try a Scotch egg. I've never had a Scotch egg. I keep forgetting. I need to try one. Like, I heard they're yummy. Scotch egg. Scotch egg is a British food I've not actually tried. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, is egg breaded? Yeah, I need to get them from a supermarket or something. Yeah. I need to try one. There's a few things I've not tried. Like, I think I never really had them because I remember people at school would have them, and then they'd be like, "Oh, oh God, I cannot say that word. Scotch eggs are smelly." And I'd be like, "Oh no, I don't want to get called smelly. I want to try it though, because I heckin' eggs are delicious." I did have egg though. I took ID for some breakfast, but we didn't have a full English, mostly because it's too big a breakfast. It's too big a breakfast. But we went to like cafe, and I recommended it, but she didn't take my recommendation. I recommended, and what I had was a bacon and egg sandwich, and it was delicious. Like that bacon and egg, or was it sausage as well? I think it had sausage as well. I think it was bacon, sausage, and egg. My mouth be watering. That thing was heckin' yummy. That was like a perfectly cooked egg in a yummy bun. Like, So, it was a fried egg. Sunny side up, cause the sunny side down isn't real. But I wish it was. But it was still yummy. Yeah, it was heckin' delicious. And then Heidi had the scrambled egg on toast. I should have had her try beans on toast. I should have. I heckin' love beans on toast. Next time. Oh, and we didn't we spoke about it in Birmingham, but we didn't do it. But need Heidi to try Weatherspoons. Yeah. yeah, because she's not been to one, so yeah. I mean, I felt bad enough taking her to Birmingham, so I was like, she's already had enough English experience. I already took her to heckin' Birmingham. But yeah, Weatherspoons, it's a pub chain. It's not known for yummy food. It's known for cheap food. A good old trip to Spoons. Yeah. It's known for like cheap, maybe quite microwaved food. Yeah. We went to Birmingham for the convention, but we did get to experience rain and gray skies and yeah. But no, we did, the convention part felt quite different. It was really nice. It was like the first time they've done it, but yeah, we were gonna go I think we were so tired afterwards that we didn't. We were gonna go to a Weatherspoons afterwards, but I think we were just too tired. Yeah, cheap alcohol, cheap food, and you get good for hangovers and pre-drinks, literally. And you can order from your phone, which I quite like. You can order from your phone, which is heckin' great. But next time we'll have to make sure that like I take her to a Weatherspoons. I've not been to one in ages, to be fair. But yeah, we was super heckin' tired by the end of it. I think Heidi was already quite tired from the fact I was making her walk everywhere. It just isn't. I can't think of like. We got the tube a few times when we were in London, but most of it was walking, and then in Birmingham it was walking, and yeah, it was just a lot of walking. And then around the convention was a lot of walking. So the queue, so like you bought tickets, but then you had to queue to get a lanyard for your ticket, and that queue was heckin' massive. That queue just kept on going. My goodness, it was like time to join the queue, because we love queuing. Hi. So we queued for like, I don't know how long, for a very, very long time. Got the lanyard, could get to the convention, then just did tons of walking around. Yeah. They had a really nice ton of like stools of, they had like artists and anime merch, and they had what else did they have? They had a ton of stuff. They had like this little stage, but it wasn't like high up. It was like equal ground kind of stage where there were like K-pop dancing happening. They did have bubble tea there, but the queue was massive, so I didn't have that. We didn't have that. But oops. Yeah, we need to, next time there's a UK con. We should go, Kilio. We should go. Yeah. Next time, whatever next one is. I don't know if they'll do, hopefully they do this kind of anime one again. Oh, there was a VTuber related activity there. They had a Nijisanji panel with Anna, Luca, and Meloko, which was really nicely done. Yeah. It was really nicely set up. They had like all these benches and a big screen and a camera, so they could see us. I didn't realize they could see us. So they had they were able to like interact with us. Like, so when they did like a little talk show, and they were like what was it, they kind of they did something like they asked like questions, and there was a Meloko cosplayer, and they were like, Meloko cosplayer in the front, what do you think? And it was like, wait, they can see us. They can definitely see us. So yeah. Hi, welcome. Yeah. So technically, they'd have saw me. I wonder if they would have figured out who I was. But yeah, they did like a little talk show with like questions and like asking the audience what they thought and stuff. And I don't think I did anything silly. I'm trying to think back, so I was like, wait, if they could see me, did I do anything stupid? I don't think I did anything stupid. No. I did a lot of walking back and forth, not during it, but before. But I don't know how early on they were watching before. Can't remember. But I don't think I did. I know I had some food. Yeah, it was the whole they don't know I'm a VTuber kind of meme. Yeah. I sat there like, hey, they don't know. But they don't, I don't think they know me. I'm small, so I'd be surprised. I don't think they'd know me. They're much bigger than me. But yeah, it was a really nice panel to watch. It was really nicely done. Yeah. They had like before they came on, they played a bunch of Nijisanji songs, and it was really cool seeing there were so many Nijisanji cosplayers, and I was like, yo, like maybe one day I'll see a Elia cosplay and my heart will heckin' melt. Oh yeah, but it was so cool. They had so many. There was so many of them. I was like, whoa. So maybe one day I'd have to like figure out how I'd go up to them though, because if I ever saw someone dressed up like me, I'd want to go up to them for a picture, but then I'd be like, I'd have to like put on a voice, but what voice can I put on? I don't know. You guys know all my voices. I'd just be like, picture, please. I don't know how I would ask without it being obvious. How would I ask? How would I'd have to just, I don't know. I'd be like, can I have a picture, please? Oh, nagashimasu. Or I'd have to, yeah, ask somebody else. I'd be like, hello, could you go ask them for a picture? I'm not gonna say any words. Yeah. Oh gosh, like, yeah, one day though, that would be. But yeah, the cosplayers that were there looked heckin' amazing. So yeah, big up to them for looking. Well, I guess I could write down a sign. Like I could write down a sign and just pretend I can't speak. I am, yeah. I'll be a mute. I made sure to keep my laugh nice and quiet. Yeah. I made sure not to be too. I don't think I was too loud. Hopefully. Right. Yeah. But that was cool to see. And it was like, okay, I wanna like you know, you could see how much joy it brought people, you know, and it made me think I want to work hard so that maybe I can bring people as much joy as they bring in people. It was the Nijisanji members that were on the panel. I mean, I'm sure they were only there virtually, but it was, yeah, Anna, Luca, and Meloko. So I was like, hopefully one day I'd like to do a convention appearance. And also seeing all the like off-kai stuff, and it's like, yeah, I don't know, I'd want to do something cool and yeah, seeing it, I don't know, just seeing the people so hyped and happy, I was like, I wonder if I can bring this kind of joy. That'd be really cool. I'll work hard, become big VTuber, and then bring heckin' joy. Like one day. Yeah. I don't know, I felt really motivated. I mean, I felt exhausted when I got back home, but I was also yeah, I wrote out so much in my note spam planner of a Discord that's just me, of like all the things I want to do. So yeah, I'm just like, that's why I started thinking of like my debut stuff and like things I can do for my debut, and I have so many ideas, and I just yeah, I'm gonna work so heckin' hard. Yeah. Big hype. I'm gonna like heckin', yeah, I'll make you go whoa kind of thing, and then your heart be like doki doki. Oh, sorry, I didn't specify. I just gave their first names. It was, yeah, Nijisanji, Ian, and then they're from different generations in it. So, yeah. It was the Ian members, 3 of them from different things. Yeah. So, yeah, there is a community Discord. I'm not in it though. No, I have a Discord where it's just me, myself, and I, with tons of, is how I plan all my stuff, like all my different projects and stuff. I have like, I organize like categories and have different channels. I have a projects bit with all the little projects inside that I'm working on, and like keep track of commissions and stuff like that. So I have like all the stuff I need to do like today. When One of them is make schedule on here. Yeah. So I've got make schedule because I was supposed to make that yesterday, but my goodness, I was so heckin' passed out. And then I want to write a nice thank you message to the British VTuber girls for the wonderful time and being so kind to me. They're really lovely. So I want to write them a nice message to be like thank you. Obviously to send personally. I want to update the members folder. I want to post some scaps. Yeah. What the heck is that noise? I'm sorry. The window has to be open. It's too warm. Oh, aircon. Yeah. But I'm doing it. I'm being social. Oh, I know the police are here. I'm time to get arrested for being social. I'm sorry. I should have stayed inside. Ah! Wee-woo. Oh no, I've not done anything illegal. I don't think. It's the po-po. Run. It's the fuzz. Uh-oh. Whoa. What illegal activities have I done? Have I done any? I don't think I have. I'm pretty certain. Oh, that reminds me. I got this booklet here for another thing that we did in London. Me and Heidi went to the Sherlock Holmes Museum on Baker Street. Yeah, so that was really heckin' cool. It made me want to reread my Sherlock Holmes book that I've got. But that was heckin' awesome to see. Like, gotta see, was it 221B? 221B Baker Street, and you can go inside the house and like it's all old stuffs. It's not a very big museum. It's very small, very small. You can spend like you don't spend long there, but it was really nice. It's exactly how I pictured it, so it was cool. And they have like at the top they have like wax figures of people and whatnot. But yeah, definitely wanna I think, where did I put it? That one I actually have a physical book for. Where did I put it though? I keep it in here. I think I keep it in one of these drawers. What done I? It's somewhere. It's in this one? Yeah, it's in this one. Here it is. Gosh, it's noisy as heck. I'm so sorry. Yeah. It's got like, I think I got to... The last one I was reading was... Where is it? I was reading The Red-Headed League last. But yeah, I know it's public domains. I could technically read it to you all at some point. I know I've been wanting to do this. It's just like an idea I've had for a while, but... Yeah. I get sleepy when I read. Yeah. Yo, who's dynamically flat? You what, mate? Who's dynamically flat? Excusez-moi. Excuse me. I'm dynamically boobed, okay? I'll have you know. I'm dynamically boobed. Who's a petan punk? Aye. Yo, I got my key art, okay? It's almost done. Here, I'll show you a screenshot of this definitely not dynamically petan bit. Wait. This is mirrored though. Here. I give you special screenshot. I give you special reveal of my key art. Badang! It's not fan art. This is key art. This is official art. This is the official key art. It's a part of it, okay? Okay? This is a special reveal, okay? special reveal. It's not bad art. It's by my VTuber mama. Okay? Okay? It's boing. Okay. I shouldn't reward you guys for calling me Petan, actually. Yeah, wait a second. That's not a reward. Why did I reward you for that? I shouldn't. This is gonna encourage bad behavior. Delicious. Uh-oh. Undo. Control Z. Control Z. Control Z. I did not just reward you for calling me dynamically Petan. You punks. It's a special reveal of my key art. Yeah. I got an update of it last night. I've asked for a few changes, but I should be able to show you the full thing soon. It'll be the thing I'll be able to. I have what you call it, commercial rights too. So expect that to be potential merch in future. Yeah. Caw. See, seagulls agree. Me and my seagulls, heckin'. Me and my bird buddies. Yeah. Not that I'm a bird. Yeah. But merch, potential merch. That's also on my list of to-do things to sort out. Something. Don't worry, I'm sorting out stuffs. Big to-do list. Big to-do list. But I was like, technically what I should have done is like no stream and then just like sorted myself out, like, you know, my suitcase is done, but my bags are not. Like my bags and laundry and whatnot. But I missed you guys, you know? And I was like, like there's not gonna be a stream this evening. And yeah, there's a lot for me to catch up on while I've been away. So I want to catch up on the stuff on the like projects and stuff, and yeah, but I set a stream for like I was like, after my nap I was like, nah, I want to set a stream. So you got this stream because I couldn't cope. I ran out of copium. I heckin' needed this. So yeah, I'm glad I managed to do this. I've sort of done the most messed up non-chronological recount of what I did though. Oh gosh, I'm sorry for the absolute mess of a recount of what happened. But the order was a mess. But it was all it made kind of sense. It was tangent to tangent to tangent to tangent. Yeah, I'll probably remember some more little stories across. Yeah, while like just throughout the day kind of thing. Yeah, tangent heckin' city. There's probably way more I wanted to mention. It's so hard because like there's so, like I'm so used to doing a daily Zatsu where my brain's like, yeah, I'll tell you guys all this, and then I forget, and then I want to remember, and then I'm like, no, there's stuff I wanted to. Yeah. Oh, I can tell you about the slumber party. The slumber party worked out really well. We had a family room. So there's 5 of us, and it worked out really well because they actually gave us enough beds. So there was like a double bed, 2 single beds, and a sofa bed. So me and Heidi had the single beds that were like next to each other. No pillow fight. I'll be honest though, if we had a pillow fight, the pillow was heckin' firm. Okay, it was so hard to sleep. Like it was so warm. Like, what you call it? Like none of us could sleep underneath the duvet because it was heckin' warm. They had broken aircon, yeah, the aircon was broke, so it was just really heckin' warm. We were all melting a bit. But yeah, it was I don't know about treating Heidi like a pet. Eh? I don't know what that's about. わかんない ow. But yeah, that one. I didn't sleep very much that night because it was just so warm. On the Twitter space. It was more like yeeting sweets at her from one side of the room to the other side of the room. Yeah. わかんない I mean, I wouldn't say she was a victim. She was the one that poked Connie's butt. So, you know. Yeah. わかんない Yo, if there was a fridge, we'd have gone in it. Yeah, she did poke the butt. We all witnessed the butt poke. Yeah. Danger? Nande? I'd say the only one in danger was the one getting her butt poked. Yeah? Yo. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we did the space. We all sat on the double bed together when we did the Twitter space. I was doing my bestest to be a soju butterfly. Yeah, I try. It was, I don't know. I hope my brain doesn't do very well remembering stuffs. But I hope I wasn't annoying or anything. I don't know. But I did my best to make sure things weren't awkward or anything like that. I full on zonked out. Like, even though it was really uncomfy, I still managed to sleep. But it was like, you know, like how I am in collabs. I want to try and like make sure that like everybody's involved, you know. Like no one feels like they're left out or anything, because I know the feeling when, like, you know, like I guess in school it was always like trying to like make friends, and you get those circle of people and you don't want anyone to like feel like they're outside that circle, or you know, like when someone gets left behind because everyone else walks fast, that kind of thing. Like, I don't feel like I'm very much of a leader person, but I just know what it's like to be that person. So I try my hardest to make sure I don't want anyone else to ever feel that sad. So I feel like that's like the thing that fuels my having to, you know, not be my usual self, you know, have to be the no, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily the leader. Leader is probably not the right word. I guess the word would be like, I don't know, extrovert, like, I don't know, but it's nice to come back here and have head pats and stuff, because yeah, I don't know, it's hard. Sometimes I want to be the pet. But I can't be the pet because, you know, I feel like yeah, yeah. I quit. I don't know. I feel like the times in life where I have been the like quiet one and stuff, and I've not had, I just end up getting left out and stuff from back in school and things, you know? So I don't know. It's difficult. Cause like in anime it always shows like, you know, you got your cute shy girl, but like I was shy in school, but it wasn't like cute shy girl, it was just like shy girl gets ignored and left out. So like yeah, I feel I don't want that to happen again. So then I bring out extrovert Elia. So I don't know. But then I just curl up under my blanket as soon as I get back. Like, yeah. I don't know. I know that I have to what's the word? Make sure everybody's having a good time. I want to make sure everyone is happy. So I appreciate that you all are, you know what I mean. Like, how do I describe it? It's like there's all the roles that people play, and I know I had to fill in the like I had to fill in basically the Onesan role to make sure that like ID was okay, and that like, you know, everyone's okay, but inside I don't feel like an Onesan, and I feel small myself, and then you all give me head pats and it feels nice. So that's I'm not really sorry if I'm not describing it very well. I'm trying to describe it basically. Yeah, put on my Onesan act to be like, yeah, I'll help you through these crowds. Yeah, I'll help do the I'll be the one to make the order and be loud and ring up the restaurant and stuff like that. But those are all things that like terrify me, but my sense of responsibility and whatnot help me do it. But I'm not these things scare me too. It's just like someone has to do it kind of thing, you know? And especially if I'm the host. So yeah. I felt, yeah. Oh, it's hard to describe because like it's the kind of things that might be easy, or I can make look easy, or you know, but they're really heckin' hard. I'm a very anxious person, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's the same thing with a lot of things in life. Like I know I don't talk about this kind of thing much, but like for example, for Mama Elia, I've always had to act like a mom for Mama Elia. And it's always something that's made me quite sad. The fact that like I've always had to be like the mom and the responsible one, you know? But yeah, sometimes I wish my mom would be like a mom kind of thing, you know? Or someone would pat me on the head and look after me kind of thing. Sometimes. Maybe I'm just extremely exhausted right now and just want to be under a blanket and have a hug. But I don't know. Eh. But I know I can do it. I can yeah, I can what you call it? I can be a responsible, social, and the one-san kind of person. But yeah, maybe one day I can be the pet. お願いします。わかんない。This is why I have all my plushies, so I can make my little plushie kingdom and just sit amongst all my plushies. I don't know if I want to be your goose. I'm not goose, you punks. I'm not gonna be your goose though, okay? I'm not your goose. You what? Mate, you can't make me honk for you. Yeah! No! Why not? Cause I'm not a goose. Oh yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is for anyone else that's also like an overthinker. I'm an overthinker. But yeah, I just have one super simple wish though, and that wish is for the people around me to be happy. So yeah. I will always do what I can. Yeah. I keep doing my bestest. But yeah, I've not been that socially drained for a long time. Well, yeah. So I know I've managed to fit in a stream straight away, which I'm really happy I could do. But yeah, I think I need more naps. I don't know. I have my 6-hour nap and then a 7-hour nap. Sleep. I think I need another nap. More naps would be good. Oh, can I also need to do, oh gosh, but I have to go outside to get food, cause I got no food. I don't know. There's a lot I need to do. I don't know. I just want to curl up with my dog and just. Either way, basically, to summarize my weekend, my long weekend, which was Thursday to Sunday. It's long. It was heckin' long. Like, it was really great. I had a great time. It was just really long. It was like a lot of stuff packed into it with a lot of missing sleep. But yeah, long. Long is the word I'll go for. It was like, I don't think I could have done another day. Yeah, and I don't want to go outside or do any. I don't want to get on a train or bus or a car or anything for a while. No, it was just long. Like, nah. Yeah, at least for when I go to Japan, I'll get to be the tourist. And then yeah. And I can relax because I'll go to an onsen and then just sit in a hot spring. And oh, I could do that right now. Like, yo, and yeah, I can go to all their introvert designed stuff. I can confirm I have booked the onsen stay. Yeah, obviously I'm not gonna say where and when, but Heidi won't be coming with me. No, I'll be bringing like my well-traveled normie friend. She's not been to Japan, but she's been to like Thailand and Vietnam and stuff. So she's like, yeah. But she's okay because she's all like you know, she understand, like she's a friend from college that sort of understands that I'm one, really bad at replying, and two, really like strange, and three, knows that my social battery is a thing. So she doesn't mind going off on like her own to give me my own time. Yeah, she's from like this she doesn't know I'm a VTuber. She doesn't know what VTubers are. She doesn't know much about anime. Her knowledge very much is towards Kardashians, Love Island, The Only Way Is Essex, Made in Chelsea, all of that stuff. That's her like knowledge area, which I know nothing about, which is fine. Which is fine. The thing we do overlap on is science and maths. Yeah. She's a heckin' maths genius. So yeah. But I don't think I'll tell her. Also, I don't think she's very interested. Yeah, you got people that are like this. People that literally don't go on their computers. Like they just never go on the computer. I don't understand it. They just don't normally spend any time on the computer. Ever. Like, she doesn't have a desk. Or now she has a desk, but she didn't have a desk. And she doesn't ever go on her PC. She's like, I don't know what she does. Sorry, it's quite loud outside. Yeah, I'm not really sure how one spends time if it's not on the internet. It's, I don't know. I'm not really sure what she does. She just does stuff, like she goes outside. She likes outside. She likes walks and stuff, and yeah. I mean, she goes to the office for work. So yeah, I will study her. She's from my normie phase, but I still don't understand her. Yeah, talking to people, going to the gym, going to coffee, going for brunch. I don't know. Like, yeah, she goes for brunch, and she is the one I went to brunch with once, and we had a very stereotypical avocado on toast, and I was like, wow, it's an actual thing. I thought it was a joke. Yeah. It's very, I'll try and figure her out. I'm still working on it. It's been a while. But yeah, she's very extrovert. Yeah. So mystery, Desho? Mystery. But she's lovely. Like, it's like, so I think the way it's described is when you're like friends with somebody and whatnot, you have like, okay, this is not a Shrek quote, but you have layers, okay? And you might think you can be friends with somebody with like the same interests, but what really connects a person like that you can get along with isn't actually the outer layer of interests. It's the inner layer of like core value things, of like, you know, yeah. So she's a really lovely person. Like, she's really kind and whatnot. So Yeah, no, she's not an onion. We're all onions, all of us. Yeah. She's a good person with a kind soul. So that kind of thing, right? Where I don't care if they're interested in stuff I'm not interested in. Like, yeah, they might have different interests. I don't care about reality TV that much at all, actually. It doesn't interest me. But, you know, kind soul. Good person. That's all I care about, you know? I don't think other things should matter as much. I think the most important thing is if a person is kind. So, they're good people. Good people. Like, yeah, it's the most important thing to me. I don't care how someone looks or, you know, yeah, what their interests are and whatnot. But I think if they're a good person, I will do my best to, you know, get along with them, because the world sucks, so it's kind of hard to find good people sometimes. And I know I got quite unlucky at school with a lot of not so kind people that would, yeah, be not so kind. So it makes me extra grateful to find good people. And then when I find all of you guys, I'm like, heck yeah! Oh my goodness, yo! Yeah! That's why I appreciate you all so much. Like, there's yeah, there's a lot of scary people out there and a lot of mean people who don't even realize they're being mean. What I find is a lot of people that, like, for example, the people at school, they were very mean, but like, they just thought they were funny, so they didn't even realize they were mean, kind of thing. But you're also heckin' kind and wholesome and considerate and like like, it's nice. It's just heckin', I don't know. I'll never get over it, I don't think. I'll never get over how much I appreciate you all. Like, it's definitely, I don't know. I feel like with anything bad that happens, it just makes me appreciate the good things. So, like, and even if like someone has done something bad, or what they might think was bad, or maybe some people have been like accidentally mean, like when they're younger and stuff, but I think even then they can still be good people, you know, because it's more about how you are now. So like, I don't want anyone watching this thinking, oh no, I'm not one of them good peoples because I did this or whatnot. Like, no, I think someone can still be good, because I think it's only human to make mistakes, you know? And a lot of the time these mistakes are made without the intention of it being that kind of mistake. So I hope you're not kicking yourself too hard if that's anybody like that, because I think you're good too. Like, yeah, people make mistakes, people can change. Simple, right? I know, what is it? My older brother, Elia bro, is probably still kicks himself for being a little mean to me in school. Still waiting for little bro to start kicking himself for being mean in school. But yeah, like, you're human, so you know, it's okay. I think it's not just about the actions, it's about the intentions and the knowledge of it and how you treat things. Now I think it gets quite complicated, but at the end of the day it's just like, you got a good soul. So got a good soul. So it's all good. It's all good. You got a good soul. And I like to believe in the kindness of people. So, yeah. Dark Souls, that's a game. Difficult game. I need to play that game. Sorry, I ended up talking about all sorts of stuff and going like in deep into layers, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's good that I'll keep working hard to build a place on the internet that's like a happy place. So yeah, and that's why I'm thankful that you helped make this place like not toxic positivity, not that, because the world isn't heckin' nice and we're not gonna ignore that. Sometimes, you know, like people have faults, people get mad, people get upset, people do things that they don't mean. Like I'm not gonna ignore that, because I feel like when it comes to like that kind of thing, people are like, no, I have to be good, I have to be this perfect kind being, and it's like, no, like we're all human here. Like I don't want to generate toxic positivity, and there are times where you can like, you can be negative, you can be upset at the world, you can be mean, you can be mean, but you can be like frustrated at it because it is heckin' unfair, and it can be mean, and it can be frustrating. So, you know, but I'll still be here, you know, after the bad things and whatnot, like, you know, and I just hope that, like, you know, yeah, hanging through the darker times, okay? Because the darker times aren't forever, and it'll make us appreciate the happy times. Because otherwise, if I didn't go through all the times, I wouldn't be so, you know, appreciative of what I have now. Or like, I don't know, I feel like being sad is like sometimes it feels like you fall into a hole and like you can't get back out of that hole, and everything's dark and you're kind of sad, and you just feel like it takes a lot to get out of that hole, but then you feel all this pressure to get out of this hole because you get this like toxic positivity of you must be happy for all the happy things and whatnot. But like, nah, sometimes you know, we'll you know, let me jump in that hole with you and we can just be like, you know, accept it together a bit, and then take it you don't have to jump out of the hole, you can just take it step by step out of that hole, you know? Don't worry about having to climb all the way out, you just need to take it step by step. And know that it's okay. Like, yeah, it's okay to not be okay, and that it'll be okay. We're all gonna be cave geese. I did not just say geese. Ips. We're cave geese now. We're all heckin' cave geese. Yeah. Oh no, what have you done? I'm not gonna accept I'm a goose. I'm not a goose. No. I need to check. Yeah, so I did a tweet the other day about throne, because y'all were insisting about me having a throne. So I was like, you guys win, I'm gonna do a poll and did the poll. Y'all voted yes. So I thought, you know what would be nice? Y'all, I don't know what to put on it, so y'all can decide what I put on it. So, yeah. Yeah. So, we got it. I didn't set a deadline for it. But, also, how the heck do I organize... Which one has the most likes? I guess I have to scroll through. Yeah. Maybe the highest is 26? I think 26. Like 26? Yeah. Ay, mate da yo. Stuff I actually want. I can't put you guys on there. Yeah. So that's me on the microphone. This. I was trying to move it. Yeah. I can't put you all on there. Aya! 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 Mate da yo. Read the top 3. Top 3? Oh yeah, mate. Ay, gosh. I haven't set up a throne yet. No, I haven't set one up yet. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, I think the other one was at 20 something. 20 something? Or 19? There's one at 19, I believe. Yeah. 25? A 2-meter goose plush. Bugs. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. I don't know. I just wanted to make you all happy. Wow, my eyes. Oh gosh. So like my dog is shedding, and I thought it calmed down, but she's like now shedding at double the heckin' speed. There's fluff. There's fluff everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh yeah, it's in my eye. Ah. I went from having to vacuum 2 times a day. I had to vacuum heckin' over and over yesterday. Oh. There's just white fluff everywhere. There's white fluff everywhere. Like everywhere. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I think I got it out. I think. Is it? Okay, I think that's okay. Yeah, I think my PC is gonna need a clean on the inside, because it's probably picked up absolute ton of fluff, like a heckin' ton of fluff. Yeah. Feel free to vacuum me, on the guy. Oh, I know, vacuum the dog, not me. Don't vacuum me. No, my PC's due a clean. Maybe I'll do it today. Maybe today can be. I want to clean my desk. I want to give it a proper cleanse. I need to sort out the wires. Yeah, if you guys saw these wires, I think you'd cry. The wire management is a heckin' mess. Let me grab the link for the throne suggestions. Yeah. I don't know. Do I take a picture of it? Y'all might judge me a bit too hard if I take a picture of my wire management. There's a lot of wires because like I don't know. We've got like the capture card, the stream deck, the Go XLR, the like extra wires I've got to make my wireless headset work with the Go XLR. I have a million wires behind that I don't really know where they're going. Yeah. It's bad. No, I'm too embarrassed of it. I'm too embarrassed of all the wires. It's awful. I bet some of these aren't even plugged into anything. They're just like ones that I kind of plugged in, forgot, and then was like, oh, I need a HDMI, and then plugged another one in. So yeah. There's a few wires that, yeah. I think my, yeah, I can actually see like 1, 2, 3. I can see four, what you call it, ports? Not ports. The like plug-in side bit, not plugged into anything. I don't even know what those wires are doing there. It's a disaster. They're just like, yeah. There is an extension lead. It's even worse underneath. This is all above desk. So all the stuff I mentioned is above desk. I'm looking under desk and it's even worse underneath. Yeah. Interesting. They are wires of all time. But yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. It's kind of blocked by my little footstool. I have a little footstool for me to get that proper posture, I say, as if I'm not sat like a shrimp right now. But for when I do sit up properly, I have a footstool. But I like to keep my legs up anyway. But the footstool's there in case I want to sit like a human being. But yeah, it's there. But no, it's like you have to. No, I can reach the floor, but then my arms won't be at the right level to match the desk. You gotta have that proper posture, no? Like, dang it, yeah. Like you're supposed to have like your arms at like the correct position, right? And then like the footstool is to keep your knees at the right angle, you know? So the footstool's needed. Maybe my desk is just too high. It's definitely not me. It's definitely the desk issue or a chair issue or something. But yeah, I got proper posture. I'm done my, what you call it. You gotta keep your eyes level with the top of the monitor. You gotta have your arms in line with your desk. And you gotta have your feet properly planted, but at a good angle. So yeah, I've got all those. I'm set up correctly right now. Yeah, right now I'm set correctly. I actually have quite proper posture normally. It's just when I get, I can sit at my desk all cozy. Yeah, the desk is definitely too high. It's not adjustable, but it's definitely whoever made it. Yeah. Shrimping is cozy. It's a cozy. I'm like it's like a fetal position, but yeah. Yeah, I can Asian squat. Can confirm. I like the Asian squat. That's another reason why I have to wear shorts under skirts. Because if I have to squat, then you know, gotta be ready. It was funny because like I actually Asian squat a lot, and Papa Elia was really confused. So Papa Elia was like, I didn't teach you how to do this. In fact, went through the effort to make sure you weren't taught how to do this. And was like, why are you doing this? And I was like, it's comfy. I was like, it's not comfy. I was like, yeah, it's comfy. And was so confused. Yeah. He's like, where did you learn that? I was like, nowhere. I just wanted to do, I just naturally decided I wanted to sit like this. Yeah, he's so upset. He was so upset. It was like he walked in one day and was like, "What are you doing sad like that?" Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I swear, last time I looked at the timer, it said 3 hours. When did another 50 minutes go by? Hey? How? When? I was like, I'll just chat for like 10 more minutes and then I'll finish up. I thought that 50 minutes ago? Yeah, wait, I was finishing up my story like 50 minutes ago. What in the tangent happened here? No, wait. How? I didn't remember even what I had to say. I thought I was talking about how I ran out of, like, not ran out, but forgot all the other things I wanted to say. Like... Yeah. Oh, I am sleepy. I know I shouldn't be sleepy. I know I need to walk my nugget. My nugget being my dog. Oh, but I have to go outside. Oh, but I'm so heckin' tired. And hungry. I had my adult breakfast of porridge. Yeah. I don't think I had any issues on my train back. Oh, what was like, yeah, the train back was super early though, so I had to get her flight super heckin' early, and I didn't know what time at the time I booked my train back, so I had to like sit around there was a changeover, and the changeover I had to sit for like an hour, which was kind of boring, but I have my book to read, so yeah. At least I had the Konosuba books. And then I got back, went to lie down for like 10 minutes, and then had to go straight back out again. And it just it was such a long day yesterday. Oh, but I didn't want to cancel because it was Father's Day. Oh, and I got Papa Elia a Father's Day present of an owl mug. Yeah, a mug with a painting of an owl on it, and a coaster with a painting of an owl on it. Cause birds. I think Papa Elia likes owls. I don't know. I keep buying owl related things, so I'm gonna assume that he does because it's too late now. Hopefully, because like I guess he likes owls. I don't know whether I actually confirmed this, but I keep buying owl stuff, so hopefully, if not, it's probably very confused. Yeah. Oh, but yeah. Maybe I should double check sometime. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, so we got Papa Elia, owl likes owls. Little Ellie bro likes ducks. I'm not a goose. Yeah. There we go. I did not say it. I didn't say it. You thought I was gonna say it, but I didn't say it. I didn't. Yeah. I figured out how to end that sentence. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I need to go do stuffs, eat lunch. You all need to eat food too. Yeah. If I post my schedule later, don't worry, there won't be a sudden one today. So don't worry about that. But yeah, keep an eye out for a schedule. Wait, let's see. Are you guys gonna eat nuts? How'd you all like nuts so much? At least it wasn't 100%. But yeah. Looks like if I have any nuts, I'll give you these nuts. I thought we were supposed to share a brain cell, but we don't. Y'all seem to like nuts. Yeah. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for being here. You know I'm silly and I'm like, you all forgotten me. So thank you for not forgetting me. Thank you for being here. Or thank you, VOD Squad, because time zones are my enemy, our enemy. I tried to catch you up with what happened, but main conclusions were is long and I missed you. And I honestly really appreciate it. When I say I'm down bad for you, there's no lie, okay? Like, there's no heckin' lie, and yeah, I can miss you. And I do notice, you all, and yeah, y'all mean the world to me. So yeah, thank you. I'll try and make this week full of lots of streams. But just give me a moment to catch up on things first before I schedule in a billion streams, okay? But look forward to lots. And I will be reading Supers and Donos next stream. Next stream will be one of them. Read the Donos and Supers streams. Yeah. Cause there was a lot, but I honestly, like, I don't know. It really is. It's hard to describe how much it means to me. Yeah. So instead of trying to describe it, I will just work extremely heckin' hard to show it instead. So yes. I need to eat. My stomach be hungry. And I know you guys are snacks, so I'd like to eat you all, but I cannot. But yeah, for now, it's a I don't know what that noise was. Whoa. It's not a bye-bye. No! It's not a bye-bye. It's not. It's a see you later from me and my seagulls outside. 다이스키다요. See you later. Have a super wonderful, super wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. 다이스키다요. And munch. Munch.